back. If you guys remember, we were mid-combat where you guys made your way a little south. You saw a few spiders, and one of you decided to make a very loud attack with their pistol. And so that alerted the rest of what was down here, and a large battle commenced as they all closed in on your location. You fight your way through the majority of them, but you are currently in the midst of a darkness spell and can't see outside of that ring. Trogdor and Spore are both currently down, in which the party only knows of Spore, because Trogdor, I believe you just recently went down.
No, we
And
know about. I know where Trogdor's at, but I don't know where Sport's at.
okay, the other way around. Okay. Um, and yeah, so Um, Pyrus, because of your size, you are slightly outside of the darkness. So I would say that you have a idea of which direction to walk towards in order to get out of the darkness. But other than that, the rest of you guys are kind of stuck. As you can't see anything, it is magical darkness. Dark vision does not bypass it. And we can go ahead and continue with the combat, which, Pyrus, you are the front of the line, so you get to go first.
I'm gonna try to find my way out of the darkness.
Okay. Which way are you going?
Uh, I'm guessing left on the map.
Okay, you can go ahead and
Away.
move yourself a bit. I would say that you could see this guy, and probably this guy. And he has the red dot.
Um.
Why does he have the red dot? Oh, Bane.
Bane.
That's right.
Yeah,
Alright. Alright, yeah. So, yeah, you can see those three. You're not sure where the others are, Pyrus.
Okay. If I'm close enough to attack the closest one, I'll attack with my sword.
Alright, go for it.
Okay, and that's the dice,
It's a
and
d20
that's
to
a.
attack, and so for you, that is going to be a d20 plus 9.
Them low
So
numbers again.
total of 14. A 14 does not hit. So you step out of the darkness and you quickly swing your sword before you had that proper vision. He was able to sidestep it. You have extra attack if you'd like to go ahead.
Yeah, I would like to follow that up with another swing of the sword.
Alright, go for it. Ooh, a nat
I got him
20.
that time.
So nat
Got him
20,
that
that means
time.
you can do double damage. So it's going to be double dice, double modifier. That's how I run it at my table. Just note that's not every table. But you'll be doing 2d8 plus 12 plus 4 for a total of 2d8 plus 16. And I see you rolled a 12, so 16 plus 12, 28 damage. And you realign that sword, and you get a clean cut carving this drow in half, and he falls dead in two pieces. Anything else for you?
Uh, I'm gonna yell out loud to my group. Is everybody okay? And I'll
We
hold
can.
my ground.
Can't say
Right.
shit.
You would only hear three voices come back to you. Uh,
And and,
Kill them some bitches. I got this.
Roland,
uh,
you would be. Oh, sorry, Pyrus. Did you have any movement or bonus action you'd like to do?
so I like to just maybe step away from, like, put my back to this wall over here,
Okay.
kind of go on the defense.
All right. Fair enough. Roland, you are up in the midst
Yeah.
of the darkness.
Um, just a quick question. With drunken tolerance, I get a 1d6 on melee attacks, right?
I believe that is the boost. I'll double
Yes.
check real quick. But yeah, it's gotta be
Yeah.
melee as well. So
Okay. Yep. So I can't see, so I'm just gonna try.
if you're gonna do movement, you gotta roll a d4 for which direction that you head, because you might not head the direction you think you're heading.
Okay.
Here it is. Yeah, it's extra
What's a one?
1d6. One, that will be north.
Okay. Do I have to make it for every way I want to go?
No, you could just walk straight until you walk out of the circle. And as soon as you step out of that darkness, you'll see that wall, which you can deviate to the right. You can now see uh, there's obviously this pathway to the right, but you can't really see through the darkness section.
So now I want to go back in it.
Alright, yeah, you can go straight down.
Can I continue going down?
Yeah, now that you got yourself orientated, if you know where you're at. So let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Cutting action dash.
Fair enough. 10. Um,
Would I know he's there?
I would say that you ran into him. He rolled bad. He
Okay.
didn't see you either. So I would say that yeah, you ran for right into him.
Okay. Seeing him, I am gonna go ahead and attack him with my rapier.
All right. No disadvantage because you know he's right there.
26.
That definitely
Whew.
hits.
And I get sneak attack. Hmm.
Ooh, I would love to give you sneak attack, but your friend is down. You don't get that.
Okay.
The ally's got to be up.
It doesn't say that, but okay.
It doesn't? What
No.
am I thinking
This
of?
is when you're next to.
You don't need advantage on attack roll. When the enemy of your target is within 5 feet, the enemy isn't incapacitated and you don't have disadvantage. His enemy is incapacitated, which is Spore.
Yeah, I was about to say
It says
they're down.
that enemy that I'm attacking.
No, 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 no. I hate the way they word it. You don't need advantage of the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet and that enemy isn't incapacitated. The way they word it
Okay.
is hard to understand, but yeah, I had that struggle before.
Um,
But yeah, it's the
16
enemy
total
of him.
damage.
I wish they would just say your ally, but they say it that way, I guess, because it could be like a multi-party battle type thing, where
Mm-hmm.
it's not technically your ally. But you said 16 damage, right? 1-6.
Correct.
All right. Well, that is a throat slice. So even in the darkness, you know where he is. You do a nice slice through, and or you're using a rapier, you would have done a stab through, and that would be enough for him to fall.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement.
hmm You should have 20 feet right now, and one more diagonal at 5 feet if you'd like.
I haven't took a diagonal, have I? I don't think I have.
There was one earlier, but
Okay.
it's every 30, or you dash, so you get another one. So
So I have 10 more feet then,
okay,
right? Yeah.
I'd have to go back and recount it, but yeah. Oh, since you are there and you can see your other 3 enemies.
Bonus action drink. And that'll
You
be it.
already bonus actioned,
Well,
but
free action
you
drink.
can object interaction drink. Yes, that's fine.
Yeah, free action drink.
Trogdor, uh, death saving throw. Spore, death saving throw.
Sorry.
There you go.
I think I might need to make con saves at this point.
Oh yeah, what's your
12.
your red
12.
meter, right?
Yeah.
12. Let's see. I don't know. Yours is pretty high, so it should be.
12 should be 10 HP right now.
Well, we use his red dot for his
Eh.
drunk meter because of how often he's drinking.
Oh yeah, you guys. The temp hit point number is 12 until my next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. For you, oops, I went down. Your tolerance limit improved over time. Add your highest ability score to your tolerance limit. The base tolerance limit is 12, or con plus proficiency bonus. So
So
5. So yeah, you're at 10 is your base, and you said you just reached 12 with your drink.
yep. So I should need 16 then, right?
Uh, yes, you need a 16 in order to
Okay.
not become drunk.
Okay.
Go ahead. And it's a con save, so you get your +3.
That's a fail.
All right. Let's see. You were just kind of tipsy, so now you are officially tipsy. So your balance issue, you're gonna start having some balance issues. So we'll just say that your movement is. I don't really harsh it. We'll just say -10 for
Okay.
balancing issues.
Yep.
All right. So Trogdor, I see you did your death save. I'll do a death save for Spore and Secret as well. Oh my gosh. I go. How do you whisper a roll?
Oh shit.
That I don't know. I just go hit the button for the dice and hit the jam button.
Yeah,
So
it won't let me do
you
that.
see where it says at the bottom of the chat as.
Yeah.
So you click that, go to who you want to do, and then do GM roll. I think that's the command.
What does she make her? What's her? Anyone remember her roll 20 name?
Nope.
I'll just do it as a different creature.
Here.
You got it. That's a oh there it is.
There you go.
Put it back on myself. Oh, with a roll. All right. No one would know what that roll was, but I mean, you know.
That's
But
only to you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, with that, Dismon, you are up. I need a D4
Alright.
for which direction you want to head.
Alright, I got you. I think I have 3 rounds left in my pistol. Am I wrong?
Yes, you should
That
have
was a
none.
3.
You have
Oh, I
your
should have
exploding
none. Let
ammo
me fix
left.
that.
Only your
Oh,
exploding
yeah,
ammo
that's
left.
right. Okay.
That was your
That was
dilemma.
a 3.
A 3 is south.
Which way is south?
Straight down.
Straight
On the
down.
map. Straight down?
Yeah.
Alright. I just didn't know, like, the map was different.
Yeah, I tried to default up as north. Roll me a d20 to see if you hit Spore on your way out. Like, run into her.
12.
12? I would say that your foot movement was just right, that it kind of went around her. She is a smaller creature, so I would say you were
Alright.
able to go around, accidentally go over her without touching her.
Sorry.
Alright.
1,
You come
2,
out and you see the two
20.
drows, the cloaked drow, and around the corner you see that Marta lady again.
Alright. So, that would be 25 feet of my movement. I'm gonna attack with my longsword.
Alright. Your longsword is.
Oh,
Ooh.
+7.
Thing. Plus, yeah, +7 to hit.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm gonna move all my shit. Okay. Rolling to hit. 23 to hit.
23 definitely hits. Go ahead and do your damage. D8 plus 4.
Oh. That is gonna be 5 damage. I rolled minimum.
A whopping 5 damage. You're so not used to your sword that you draw it out. Your hand only kind of steady on the hilt, but steady enough that when you swing through, you get a small scratch on the drow's side as you bring it down across. But it's very
Alright.
uncomfortable. But you can try again.
Second attack. 24 to hit.
24 hits again. You can go ahead and do your damage.
Alright.
You can whisper yourself, Hammer. It's you can just do the /W and then put your own name in. You can whisper yourself, but I can't do a roll command at the same time. I was trying to quietly roll.
You're not gonna believe it.
Is it minimal again?
Another 5.
You're very your hand is just barely steady on this hilt, and you swing it with discomfort and just unease as you aren't used to this. Your distance and your shots, and both your swings just barely able to put some cuts into both of his sides, but it's not a killing blow.
Do I still have my action surge? I'm just asking.
Um,
No, you
no,
used it, dude.
you four shot. Yeah,
Oh
you four
yeah.
shot. Your last four shots, you used them all up.
I think I already
That's
used
the
my
whole day.
daunting
Made
roar.
that short rest.
Bonus action daunting war. That's 10 feet, so it's just gonna be the guy in front of you. And he
I said I
rolled.
think I already used it. Wait, I never. I didn't say I wasn't gonna use it. I just
Oh,
said I thought I already used it.
I do believe
Um,
you. Actually, I do believe you did as well. And you get. I thought you get them as many times as your proficiency bonus, right? So you should
I
have 3 of them.
I might. Let me
Once you
check.
use
I
this
thought I was only
trait. Oh
once.
yeah, it's once per rest. Yep.
Yeah.
Your proficiency bonus affects
Uh,
the DC. That's what it was.
yeah. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right. As you guys come out swinging, uh, the cloaked drow is gonna turn around and he's just going to he's going to take his hand crossbow out with his other hand, still holding the short sword in the other, and I believe he is going to shoot it at the one actively attacking his man, which will be Crimson, and so that will be a that is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
I need a con save from you.
A con save.
As you take
I'm
6 piercing damage.
I'm good at con saves. Let's
Typically.
see.
Typically.
16.
16 is a pass. So while the crossbow does fly through and get a nice cut through your stub, it wasn't the poison part didn't actually come into effect on you. And then he's going to use the rest of his movement to 5, 10,
How much damage again? I'm sorry.
26.
6. Thank you.
Remember your temps.
Yeah, remember you should
I
have.
don't have any temp.
Well,
I don't. Yeah.
at the end of your turn, you should have been able to grab 12.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
Same
did
for
not
Roland.
remember that.
I already had 12.
Yeah. So yeah, Disman, you could have grabbed that 12. So this 6 only would bring you down to 6 temporary health points.
All right.
Um, this guy is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, and then from here, he is going to do a crossbow attack at Pyrus. Ooh, I don't think so. Does a 12 hit? Pyrus?
Actually, I don't know.
If you click on your token, you can always check, and you'll see your blue circle. It says 19, so no, a 12 does not hit. And so that was 15, right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Magnus, you are up. D4 for your movement.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you didn't know where Trogdor was because he was right in front of you when he went down. So, at the very least, you would know he's there.
Right.
Like
So I
around you.
forced. Fear not, Pyromaniacs. Thanks to Magnus's magnificent skills and perception, I have used echolocation and I know what everything is, and I'm going to kill everybody. So,
Shut up!
let me give you a D4.
You're doing healing word?
No, I'm out of spell, so I can do cantrips.
So what are you using to give him a D4?
You told me to roll a D4.
Oh, that's for your movement? But I was
Yeah.
I didn't know if you had like a way to heal Trogdor.
Oh,
I thought you
I
were
do,
gonna do that.
but I know that he is hurt very badly, so I'm going to use.
No.
I was gonna let you do half your
Hey.
movement to reach
Don't think
down
of it.
and feel for where he is around you, because you
Um,
know he's around you. So I'll let you use half your movement to literally bend down and try and find him.
right on. I, all right, lizard face. I know you're down there somewhere, bro. I got you, man. Don't worry. I'm gonna get you back up. So I'm gonna get down and I'm gonna bend down and start feeling around, feeling for his scaly ickiness.
All right. Yeah, you can find him.
All right. Once I've touched him, I'm gonna feel my way up to his scaly head and find what he calls ears.
Okay.
I'm gonna whisper in his ear, "By Saluni, you will not die." And I'm gonna use spare the dying.
Fair enough. That will put you. I think that puts him at 1 HP, right? Or does he just not die now? No, he's
He doesn't have to take.
yeah. So he's just stable.
Yeah, he's just stable. He doesn't have to do his saving throws no more.
Okay.
And since he's down there, I'm just gonna stay crouched down because there's arrows flying everywhere. I've already done what I accomplished to keep his ass from croaking. I don't know about Spore yet. Well, still got movement, right?
Yeah, but you didn't even know she went down.
Ah, well, in that case, I wouldn't even consider it. I would probably stay by him because that's an action. Because next act, well, you can either, yeah. Now, wait a second. You said on a bonus action, you can do a healing potion with yourself. Can you do that with somebody else?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got one greater healing potion left.
Okay.
After I spare the dying on him, I'm gonna use my bonus action to just shove that potion in his mouth.
Okay. 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, 2d4.
All right.
5.
So 5 health. It was a little sloppy as you went and Trogdor. Some of the healing potion just kind of like splashed on your scales a little bit, but you managed to drink enough to heal 5 points after being spared.
And I'm gonna end my turn with my Twilight Sanctuary number of 13.
Nice, maxed it out.
Hell yeah, and I've got 2 left.
Let's see. Alright, so she has one of these. One of these. She has this one still. No. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Alright.
And as he's opening his eyes, slap him in the face and get back in this fight, Paul.
I would say. Oh man. It's such a dick move, but she totally would. I'm sure y'all will figure it out. 5, 10, 15, and. Sorry, actually, right here. No. That's be more like.
Potion in.
It's gonna hit him. Alright, that hits everyone. Yeah. She's gonna cast Fireball directly on top of Pyrus, which is gonna hit
Holy shit.
all of you. I will tell you this, Spore did get a nat 20, so she was up. But this is,
Dead again.
Yeah, we're all about to die, dude.
D20.
She
Start over
could roll
level.
really bad. She could roll really bad. And I can still live, possibly.
That is true, Trogdor, because aren't you immune to fire? This part?
Yeah, I'm immune to fire, so.
Yeah, so this fireball does nothing for you. In fact, still roll me a d20 for your dex. Let's see what you get. I need a d20 from everybody though. Dex check.
This is gonna suck.
17.
That
17.
is what I'm praying for right
Ah.
now.
And
That's fitting, Patrick. It did hit you directly. So, 17,
17 also.
and she got an 18. Um,
A roll for fireball. It automatically
Um,
happens.
19
dead.
plus insurance.
sorry, what was I rolling?
I'm
19 plus insurance.
Okay, and sounds like Crimson. How'd you
I'm
do?
dead. I'm taking full damage. I'm about to go
Got
down.
17.
17. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
You just remember I just saved you, Trog.
only
Got you, bud.
looks like only Patrick and Mark failed, or I'm sorry, Pyrus and Magnus. Um, so here's your damage. So everyone takes 18, while Magnus and Pyrus take 32. It is fire damage, so you take the full bit, Pyrus.
Okay, 32. 13 is. Ooh, damn! I got to do
Okay.
math.
16.
I couldn't use my reaction on that.
Crimson 16, Roland 16, Trogdor nothing, Spore goes back down, Magnus 32, and Pyrus 32. Don't forget your temporary HP. So if you had all 12 points, just 20.
But mine is not because I just got my 13.
Right, so
13, so
yours
be-
is
okay.
19. Pyrus
Okay.
had 12, so Pyrus yours will be minus 20. And then Roland had 12, so his is.
Mine's updated.
Okay,
My health is updated.
I'm just gonna put the 0 on the red. And then. Oh, wait,
Nope,
the
nope.
red is your. I did it again. And then Crimson, you got yours. Okay. Pyrus. So remember, you want to go to your red, you'll just 0 that out. And then you go to your green and just type minus 20. It'll update the health for you.
You didn't.
Gotta hit enter.
Just minus 20 and then enter, and it'll do the math for you. Or you could just type in 37. Oh yeah, nice. Got it. Very cool.
I
That
ain't
was
supposed
a
to.
situation where
That was 5, 10, 15, 20.
that wasn't a situation where I could have used my reaction
Reaction to do what?
with my shadow fell.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess you could have done that there, yeah. Did you want to do that there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
a lot of. Yeah.
Alright, well then you would have only taken the 18 damage, as your body would have gone incorporeal, which would kind of mean like you're half there, half not there, kind of like that ghostly sparkle thing that you see sometimes in shows. So let's put you back up, and instead you would have only lost, after the 12 temporary HP, you would have only lost another 6, and you deleted yourself. Okay, I got you. There you go. So yeah, just minus 6 this time. And while you do that, this guy is gonna fire back at Dismond, and that is with his short sword. That is a dirty 20. Does that hit Dismond?
Uh, I forgot. We said our. We said my shield was like tied
It's
around my arm, correct?
yeah, it's on your nub.
Yeah.
It's already accounted for, right? The 18's already accounting.
It hits, I think, anyway.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm wearing chain.
Yeah. Chain
Isn't
is
chainmail is like
16, right?
16?
Yeah, chainmail is 16,
Yeah.
and then your shield.
All right, then yeah, we're
Um,
chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, you hit me.
cool, cool. All right, that is a whopping 6 damage, as he
Wow.
gets you with a cut deeper than either one that you landed on him.
Y'all over there playing with each other.
5, 10, getting in front of Roland's face. This one also comes up with a short sword, swings at that Roland. That is a 19 hit.
Yes.
Alrighty. That will be max damage of 8.
Laugh at it.
Laugh at it as he gets a nice gnarly cut across your forearm. But it's your turn. Retaliate. Oh wait, hold on. It's not your turn. Pyrus deleted himself.
How dare you?
20. I was like, wait a minute. We had a 26 in here. Okay. Now it's Pyrus's turn.
Okay.
Bro.
Do I know, or can I sense who set that fireball off and attacked that person?
You saw it come from over here where all the people are. And while I do allow movement through allies, there are 2 enemies blocking that hallway. So you won't be able to move through those enemies.
We should kill him.
But in your giant form, you do have reach, which means you could stand behind Disbin and reach them with your longsword. Because you have 10 feet instead of 5 feet in your larger size.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that maneuver.
Would that
Okay.
count as a
What was the
Just
question,
move him down.
Magnus?
Would that count as advantage since he's got an ally right next to him?
It wouldn't be flanking. It'd be like, if anything, it'd be disadvantage because he doesn't want to hit his allies.
Ah, okay.
But I'm not gonna do that. He's just gonna swing through them. So you can stand right here. You can't stand. You can't end your turn on top of Trogdor or Spore, but you can stand over there to get that. Let's see, that was
good?
only 5, 10, 15, yeah, 20 feet of movement. So yeah, you can, and you have them both in sight and in reach because of your giant size. So which one would you like to attack first? Left or right?
Wherever I sense that fireball came from.
You just know it came from this hallway, so I imagine you'd probably blame any of the drows.
Yeah, I'll go with the one over here, right in front of me, close to me.
Alright, on the left, go ahead and do your swing.
20.
Yep, d20.
Oh, go.
4 plus 9, 13, and that is gonna be a miss. You're not used to fighting from that distance. You swing the sword, but it just kind of falls in between the two as you were trying to avoid your ally. You can try again, though.
I'm going for it. Hey, look at that.
You're a little nervous about ruining your reputation with people you just met, and you didn't want to hit them. You tried not hitting him so much that both your swings just kind of missed the drow as well as missing the new allies you got. You can't end your turn on top of Trogdor, so you'll have to take at least one step to the left.
That one step?
Yep.
Oh, alright.
Alright, anything else?
Iris, look at what Hammer just typed in the screen.
Reset your dice, because that shit sucks. Trust me, I deal with it all the time.
I'm resetting mine too.
Oh shit. You can do that? Where's that at?
Type in exactly what he just typed.
Laws of probability.
Yep. Alright. Roland, you are up. Oh, Pirates, don't forget you can take 13 temporary health points thanks to Magnus.
I am going to insight check the one in front of me. Oh, I don't need to because I have an ally there.
Yep, that is
so
correct.
I get my sneak attack, so I'm going to attack him with the rapier.
Okay.
Take the do out, dude.
24 to hit.
24 definitely hits. You're doing the one right in front of you, said, right? Yep. So.
Yes.
All right. D8 plus 3d6 plus 6.
10, 12, 14. 20. This thing's dead. 28 total damage.
Yep. That is a critical. If you'd like, you can describe how you stab this drow.
Just the rapier raises and it just goes down and splits him in half.
Fair enough.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here
All
and end my
right.
turn.
Alrighty. Trogdor, you are up.
So I'm gonna wake up and be like, Buckethead, you still alive?
That hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that hurt. You need to kill them some bitches, man.
All right, I'll figure it out. So I guess I'm gonna move. So I gotta do a D4.
Uh, yes, because you are fully in that darkness. 3. That is south.
South. All right. Half movement to stand up, right?
Yes.
I see bitches.
Yeah. You step out. Remember, you are poisoned, so all disadvantage on rolls.
Oh, son of a bitch.
But you still got 10 more feet if you need them.
I guess I'm going to burn a sorcery point and try to twin firebolts at the two people I can see.
Fair enough. Go ahead and do the attack for the drow in front of you first.
Fuck!
Oof, that is a nat 1. Give me a d6 for your consequence.
Whew.
6.
Immune to your own fire.
Are you holding any weapons right now, or are you just free-handed right now?
And I have my staff in my hand at all times.
All right. Well, you went to twin it, and the hand that has the staff, you forgot to open it and let out remove the staff for at least a moment for the attack to come out, and it hits the staff, causing it to fling across the room. We'll say it landed about here.
Well, that fucking sucks.
But you can do your second roll. Is this one going to be for the drow as well, or the mage
It's
in the
gonna be
back?
the mage in the back.
All right, go for it. 8 plus
The
10.
18 hit.
18 absolutely hits. So 2d10, I do believe it is. And then I think you're wearing the armor too, aren't you? No, you're
No, I
not.
have no unarmored.
That's right. So yeah, just 2d10 from you. 13 damage. Very solid hits. I would imagine that hits her like in the upper chest, affecting her throat slightly, as that makes some impact on her. Anything else?
Let's see. I still have 10 movement, so there's. Can I pick my staff up from there or not?
Yeah.
As a free action.
Yeah,
All
that's
right, so I
fine.
pick my staff up.
Fair enough.
Thank God.
Can someone whisper me a roll, just a flat d20 for Spore?
Go ahead,
Yeah,
experts.
I already have it queued up, so I can do it for you.
Alright. And then Dismon, you are up.
All right. Um, very, very upset with this guy. I'm going to attack him.
Fair enough.
Do I get flanking advantage or
Yeah,
no?
yeah, of course.
Alright. That's gonna be a 18 to hit.
18 hits. Go ahead and carve them. I do believe your minimal does it, but you can still roll.
Oh, well, I rolled maximum.
Well, you definitely got a solid cut, this one being fatal, and he falls to the ground.
Alright, now this woman's gonna get a fine. Oh, wrong way. This mage, I hate this mage a lot. I'm gonna use my last, like, attack on her.
Alright, go for it.
20 dirty.
Dirty 20. Dang, even if she were to shield, that wouldn't be enough. Alright, well then, yeah, that hits.
All right.
Just a regular old.
I rolled maximum again. That's fucking crazy.
Was the
8, 9,
damage?
10, 11, 12, 13. 13 damage.
13 is just enough, as she was already singed right below the throats. You use that like a marker to just thrust your sword straight into her chest, making her fall dead.
Sweet. He cast that darkness?
Question.
She did not.
Damn. Well, you didn't have to tell me that. That's
DM.
Well, you don't know she died, but everyone else sees that she dies, and the darkness is still there. So everyone else
Would
knows.
she be considered a major like threat or anything on the battlefield? I'm just asking for my grit point because I already expended that.
Um, Again, it's a flip coin situation, whether you consider her more of a threat or him more of a threat. In the future, I'm gonna have you call out who's more of a threat, so we don't have this question.
Okay.
But
Okay.
do you have a coin, or would you like me to flip?
I don't have a flippable coin with me.
All right. Would you like her to be heads or tails?
Heads.
All right. Dropped it.
So we could catch a coin.
you should have picked heads,
All
dude.
right. We have tails. So the
Dang it. Okay.
cloaked drow is the bane guy,
All right.
because he was technically the main guy. So
Then bonus action second wind. If because I'm pretty sure I haven't used that yet.
no, you have
That's
not.
it.
So
Okay. So
and then don't
1d.
forget your temporary health points from Magnus.
Dude.
I don't know why I'm reminding
That's
you. I'm
12
only gonna
still.
remind Pyrus from now on. Go ahead and
Is
heal
that
I
yourself.
appreciate I
how
appreciate
much
that.
is that
Just,
temporary hit points?
I'm staying
13.
down. Just
13.
anywhere.
Pyrus got me being nice to all y'all.
I know, right?
Not too
Let me
loud.
get
Well,
understood.
Oh,
but it does make sense. I mean, it's optional to take the temporary health points. You guys have to remember to do it. So, but
I think
anyways,
I just fucked up my whole health. Hold on.
oh, you did. If I recall, you were at this.
44 and then plus 15.
Supposed to know that, man.
But yeah, if you guys do recall, the cloaked drow did tell her in front of all of you guys, now's your chance to prove yourself. So it makes sense that she wasn't the one that you considered the big bad. So, all right, it's his turn, and
Excuse me.
yeah, he's just going to shoot you, Dismon. So that is probably not, maybe actually. Oh, he's got a good plus 19.
That hits.
Just want to make sure. Let's see. You have. Oh, that's right. You have that ring. I almost forgot. Hasn't come into play yet, so that's fine. But you have. Oh no, you have plate armor.
Oh yeah,
No
I put
chain
on.
armor. I just
I
wanted to,
totally forgot I put
just
on
wanted to
plate a
double check.
long time ago.
Alright, so plate is 18, and then you fashioned your shield to your stub. So yeah, you should have be at 20.
That's would have still hit him, dude.
No, 19 won't. The last one did, regardless. But
Yep.
this one was a 19, so this one will miss. Let's fix your AC on the token, and there we go. But he's still going to 5, 10, 15, 20.
Change that on my character.
Alright. That brings us to this guy who is going to 5, 10, 15 shoot at Dismond. And that is an 11, so no go. 20, 25, 30. Magnus, you were up.
All right. Now, Spore's up, so I ain't got to worry about Spore. I'm hurt. And I ain't no good in the damn fight right now. So let me see. I got to roll a dice. Now, wait a second now. All the sounds of battle, right? I can pretty much determine with my high perception which direction my allies are in, correct?
Oh, would that affect the darkness? What is that from your Twilight, or is that just something you could do?
No, from my hearing from high perception.
Oh, darkness. I don't think darkness causes dampening of sound, does it? I don't think so.
It should. I don't know.
It's a good question.
Yeah. I was just wondering, somebody with high perception semi-navigate through darkness since we can use sound?
It does not block sound. So again, if you want to roll perception to discern, what is it you want to discern exactly?
Basically, I've been paying attention to the battle. Can't see nothing, but I've been listening to what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to use my high perception skills to get a general direction of where my allies are at.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. You can roll perception.
South, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's smart. Go ahead. Yeah, roll perception for that. Again,
All right,
it'll be a bonus action. All skill rolls are.
all right. Here we go. Come on, baby. Don't do me dirty. And that is, come on, 25.
25. Yeah, you can definitely tell that they are south.
See, I told y'all I'll be pulling some daredevil shit. All right, since I know they're south and I'm all foolbarred, I'm gonna go in the opposite direction.
Okay, sure.
Walks into a wall.
Yeah, if you just turn around and go the opposite direction, you will in fact run into a wall. That will take
Okay.
5 feet of your movement to run into that wall, just so you know.
You're drunk. Go home.
15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm still in darkness, so I'm just gonna stop right there.
Alright.
Y'all want that healing, y'all better bring your ass up here.
Pyrus, you are up.
Okay. I am going to.
New number.
I'm going to just.
12.
Well, really, I'm just gonna move in this direction to back up my team.
Okay.
I know
You
I can
don't know.
really.
Ain't nobody knows I'm a chicken shit.
It's out
Yes,
of
I'm
character,
gonna.
right?
Pyrus, yeah, you see only your allies in the hallway.
Feel the darkness behind me.
Yeah, the darkness behind you. Yeah.
Okay. Well, ask everybody. I mean, what y'all want to do? Y'all want to back up? You want to go forward?
I'll allow y'all to.
Talking to my teammates.
I'll allow y'all to have a response. Go ahead.
I asked my teammates, you want to go front or you want to go? You want to keep going forward, or you want me to back up?
Don't be a coward.
I need a nap, but fuck it.
I guess I'm just gonna hold my position.
Roland, you're up.
Alrighty.
Patrick, be wary of your rage. Or Pyrus.
Mm-hmm.
Remember your rage rules.
Is that on my sheet?
Nope. You'll have to pull the barbarian page because there's a lot to the rage. But essentially, if you don't attack and you don't get attacked within 1 round, you will lose your rage.
I don't know where the enemy is, right?
You would have seen. Oh no, you turned your back to do flanking. So
Yeah.
I imagine you would have
Well,
heard footsteps, but
I got flanking automatically. Oh no, yeah, I get what you mean now.
no,
Yeah, yeah,
you gave it to Dismond. So
yeah, yeah. Um.
But you
Okay,
got
I'm gonna
you.
bitch slap. I'm gonna bitch slap the barbarian.
That is fair. You're not strong enough to do any damage, so Sport, sorry, Pyrus, you just see Roland walk up and smack you, which will hold your rage.
That'll be my turn.
Okay,
Trogdor, you're up.
appreciate that. Thanks for the knuckle sandwich.
So are we fucking shit up or can I sleep yet? I need a nap.
There's at least 2 of them left. But if we run, we better run fast and we better run far.
Coward.
Give me a little bit of that.
Man, I'm gonna hold an action.
All right. Can you roll a quiet d20 for me as well for Spore, please?
Yep, I got you.
Desmond, you are up.
Alrighty. I think I'm gonna just follow Trog over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Alright, that's my movement.
All right. I would actually say that both of y'all could see that this door right here is like cracked open. Oops. Make
Which
sure.
door?
Make sure you guys can see it.
Cracked up to see people or not?
You can't see anybody, but you do see that this door right here is cracked open.
Actually, no, I already passed my turn. Never mind.
Alright.
Hmm.
25, 30. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. You guys would notice this darkness fade away, and then Dismon and Trogdor would see darkness fill this area. I know it's hard to see, but it's literally your right view. You saw that cracked door, and now you can't see anything.
Fireball!
Alright, Magnus, you are up. You can see.
Oh, I can see?
Yeah. The darkness
All right.
over there was dropped, and then a different darkness was formed. You don't know about the other darkness, but you can see the area around you.
All right. I don't see no enemies. I see a couple of my homies.
If you turn around, you'll see Spore on the ground, burnt, damaged, and hurt.
Oh, go ahead and move on down there. 5, 10, 15, 20. And kneel down, whisper in her ear. Saluni's going to save your ass. You're not going to die. And spare the dying.
Alright, she is stable, but still at 0. Alright, anything else?
I got 10 more feet, right?
Believe so.
I know that. All I know is a fireball came out of nowhere. It had to have been from this direction. So I'm going to use what little movement I can to stay close to those guys. I'll just move back 5 feet, right by that wall.
Fair enough.
And that was my last Twilight Sanctuary round. And it is a
13.
13. Ooh, there were some nice rolls.
Pyrus, you are up.
I'm going to move on. How far can I move?
I can barely hear you. I'm sorry.
How far of a distance am I able to move?
Oh,
I haven't got that part figured out yet.
you have 40 feet of movement. That would be 40 of these little squares.
Or you know, I should easily be able to move Let me move the screen up a little bit.
Oh, remember you can't end your turn on top of anybody, but yeah, okay. You reach that hallway and you see your allies. You see, it just looks dark ahead of you.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold up.
All right. Um, are we all in agreement of continuing or not continuing?
I thought we were gonna go kick their ass.
All right, then
No,
rolling.
not being a coward.
All right, then rolling. You
That's
are
why.
up.
Oh,
Sorry, are they down this way or are they that way?
Your party is all heading to the left.
Okay, then I'm gonna cunning action dash.
All right. As soon as you get to that turn, it's just darkness. You can't see down anywhere. Well, you still got 20 feet.
Okay, I'm just thinking. Okay, I guess I'm gonna keep going. I guess.
I would say that yeah, if you go down a little bit, you would feel that wall, and it would lead you to a door that was cracked open there. So you could have gone through the cracked door if you'd like.
Yes, I'll do that.
All right, so that would be through the cracked door right there. But yeah,
Can I get some? Do I see anything else, or is it just
you're
black
you're
still?
in the darkness. So
Okay, yep, yep. That'll be it.
all right, then Trogdor, you are up. You watched Roland disappear into the darkness in front of you.
Really wish to get my way. So I had an idea, and then Roland fucked it all up.
I know, right?
Typical pointy. Get in my way.
Do
Blow
better.
that too.
Seeing as I saw the walls beforehand, can I put my hand on the wall and just trace the wall out?
Yeah, I definitely allow that.
That's the cracked open door.
Yep, and as you walk through it, you would run into Roland behind you.
But he's behind me, correct?
Well, he's in front of you now.
You don't know that's rolling.
That is also true. You don't know that's Roland.
I was feeling for a
It scared the
door.
shit out.
I found a thing. So dumbass me would do this. Dragon's Breath into said door.
Okay. Roland, you don't see it coming, so this will be Dex disadvantage, I guess. But you do have a natural halving, right?
Yep.
Evasion? Yeah.
Yeah, like or something.
Yeah.
Honestly, you shouldn't
Oh
fail it.
no, you took
I
one
have
level of Bard. That's right. You don't have evasion yet. So yeah. So just a Dex check at Dex save at disadvantage.
that's a fail.
What is it? You don't know my number.
Like it's not
It's a fail.
high.
What's the number?
7.
Okay, yeah, that's a fail.
Yeah. It's a single digit. So. All right, your breath weapon does 2d6 fire.
Should be
So
3d6.
does it go up?
That's what I've looked at my sheet here, at least.
Dragonborn. Oh yeah, 6th level goes up to 3d6. Yeah. All right, 3d6 for rolling.
3d6 of hellfire.
Oh, Lord, you trying to kill him.
Through the door.
10 damage to Roland.
Ow, bitch!
And your pyromancy makes 3 extra damage on top of it, right?
No, it's not a level. It's not a spell.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so yeah, just 10 damage to Roland, which is pretty much gonna eat his temporary HP.
Do I hit the idiot
Oh,
that casted darkness?
you didn't have any more temporary HP. You
Can
did not.
Can I dodge that?
Um,
I'm just asking.
If I walked into him, he knows I'm not him.
roll perception to see if you would have no, make it insight to see if you would have known Trogdor would have been a little trigger happy with his attack.
That's a 12.
Trogdor, roll intelligence saving throw.
Oh, you passed that, guaranteed.
4. Yeah, so with you beating him out, then yeah, you would have been that. So yeah, if you want to take, you didn't use your action, so if you want to dodge it, you can take half damage. So you take
Bonus
5.
action. Reaction, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna remember that.
Spore with weekly stand up, look around. I imagine a bit confused and angry at this situation after she got up and then got knocked right back down. And I think she would do 2nd level healing word on herself. 2d4. Alright, 5 plus 4, so she gets 9 points on herself.
How does she get back up?
Spare the dying from Magnus. And she got a nat 20 before, if that's what you're asking about.
So I did the one.
I thought Spare the Dying was just stabilized. They don't die.
Exactly. So Spore got a nat 20 on her death saving throw, and then you all got hit by a fireball, so she went right back down. And then Magnus did Spare the Dying, which put her stable, so she can have an action, and she's using Healing Word to heal herself, so she's not barely conscious.
Yeah. Prone or
Gotcha.
whatever.
Okay.
So, and with that, I think, Magnus, did your thing turn off, or does she still have the chance to grab that from you?
It ended on my last turn.
That's what I thought. So she'll stand up weakly, and she'll just look around and probably ask Magnus where the party went. And then she'll move on her next turn. So, Dismond, you are up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna 1, 2, sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20,
You would feel the wall.
25.
You would run in the Trogdor.
Oh. Okay, wait. So I would go into the darkness, right?
Yep, go in darkness. You
So
feel
this
that
would be
wall,
20.
and you knew where the cracked door was, so and you turn,
So-
you would run into Trogdor.
Would I be able to
Jig-
go down?
You run into Roland.
20. Sorry.
Shank him.
I felt the kitty.
I'm gonna do this so you can at least see your
I think-
movement.
This is 30, and so
Okay.
I'm gonna move down one more for a
Yeah.
35.
All right. You are following the wall. That's how you know where to go. But you cannot see anything. I just made it so that you can see, so that you can move your token without issues. But yeah, you
Yeah.
still can't see nothing in the darkness.
I'm going to use just in case, cause I'm doing this my mind of the cat, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna use my dragon's amulet in front of me.
Okay. Sure. You use your dragon's amulet. There is nothing there to hit, and so it's used up.
Dang, it's 1 out of 3 charges, I think, right?
That's just a
Yes.
one thing.
It was 3 charges.
It
Oh, I
is
don't know.
it
Could
is
be wrong.
three charges, but it only heals up one charge a day. So how many charges did you have this at dawn? Because you've used multiple charges. I think you only
I
had
think I
like
had full charges.
no, yeah. You didn't use it for
Mm.
like 3 days.
No, let me think.
You used it once before,
I
dude. You
thought you
still
had
have one
like I
left.
thought you had like two
I
charges.
did.
So that
I
wouldn't.
had 2 charges, I
Yeah.
think. I thought we took a long rest, so after that.
Nope.
It's hard to tell. No?
It's not
Alright.
long rest, it's dawn.
I know. Oh, that's right. Alright. Then yeah, I would only have 1 charge left after this. Shit. Alright.
Yeah. So got one charge left.
Um, Side note: how long has it been since our last long rest?
Um. Let's see. It says the session ended at 10:40. Your last long rest ended at 4:30. And you guys have had one short rest in between now and then. And I do believe the Bloodwell vial was used up by
Yes, I used
charge.
mine.
So
Mm-hmm.
your next rest, you won't be able to do that.
Yeah, no, I'm screwed.
But they did their things, and Magnus, you're up.
All right. I can see spores. I know which direction that they headed into. I'm going to use. Can I see how high the ceiling is?
Yeah, I'd imagine you can look up.
All
In
right.
this area, I do believe it's not tall, but it's a 30-foot high cavern.
All right. I'm going to use my steps of night,
Okay.
and I'm going to the ceiling.
Um. Okay. Hold on. Let me look up steps of night. Cause what? Steps of night. It's bonus action. Dim light, darkness. You can magically give yourself a flying speed. Um. Lasts for 1 minute. You can use your bonus action. Number of times proficiency bonus. And regain them all on long rest. Okay, so you're gonna be flying just under the ceiling, or are you gonna
Just
make it
under
low?
the.
Okay, so yeah, you use all of your movement to fly, or I guess 20, 25 feet of your movement to fly up to the ceiling.
Okay, so 25. That leaves 5. So I'm just going to take one diagonal, move in the general direction that they were heading, and that'll be the end of my turn. Now, can I dash while I'm flying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then,
Do you
5,
have a
15.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. And end my turn.
All
do
right.
you have a hover?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
not no. You have a fly speed, not a hover speed.
Oh, okay.
It means that you can't sit still. You have to be moving.
So how does that work? I can't stay up there?
That means you fall.
It means yeah, it means like a bird can't just chill in the air with their wings, right? The bird's got to be moving in some direction.
And
Well, yes,
okay.
going against the wind it can, but that's not. There's no wind here. That's not the case. Oh, Magnus, you'd be able to see this little hallway here. Give you this. Why not?
All right.
You do see there's another pathway. Pyrus, you are up. You watched all your new allies walk into the darkness of the unknown.
Okay. From my vantage point, do I think I can get in front of them?
There is no way to know. You can't. There is no vantage point. You can't see past this little black line right here. The
Okay.
darkness spell has been cast.
Well, now I still my sword has still got the lightning in it, don't it?
Yeah, you're big, and that's the element you chose. So,
Okay.
but to let you
So you
know,
say each one of them.
this is the spell darkness, which means only magical light can cause vision inside of it. Lightning isn't gonna give you vision inside of it.
Okay. Okay.
To be fair, this isn't a spell I use against new players typically because of reasons. But
I'm gonna move into the darkness,
alright.
and as soon as I get into the darkness, I'm gonna hold my position and just call out to the group and let them know that I'm right here.
Alright, so he walks in, and then Pyrus, you just yell into Trogdor's ear on accident.
Ow!
No, I'm here. Don't hit me unless
You
you
need
have
to.
to.
Can't guarantee that one, bud.
Well, you know where I'm at. Definitely know where I'm at. I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright. Roland, you are up.
Just give me 1 second. I'm not near my computer, so what I want to do is I want to hold my action until. Actually,
You
is
don't.
my one weapon of warning going off?
Oh, absolutely. There
Oh,
is definitely something that recently moved, like after y'all's turns, something recently moved into your range. I should have said that when it happened. Sorry.
can I hold my action until there's like combat?
Like until you can see the combat or hear it.
Hear it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll do that.
Trogdor, you're up.
Guess I'm just gonna follow the wall down.
All right. Stop there.
Yep.
The moment you step out of the darkness, you find yourself face to face with 3 of new enemies.
Joy.
Where? Where? There it is. This is what they look like.
Ooh.
You see
The
these
fuck
3.
is that?
You see these 3 gray, ugly, spiked bone club holding ogre-looking creatures, but they're only about 7, 8 feet tall, so they're not like actually large. But the moment you step out of the darkness, all 3 of them are gonna swing at you.
Oh wow, fuck me.
So that's a 22, a 7, and a 16. I think only the 22 hits, correct?
Yeah, only 22 hits.
Alright. Well, your total damage
Can
is.
you like unblock me so I can click my token?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
I'd be appreciated.
You should be able to see. Um, but yeah, so your total damage is going to be uh, 11, half piercing, half bludgeoning, as this spiked bone club just comes rearing down and just gets a nice squishy sounding impale into your neck causing you to fall down on your side as you are now downed.
I'm not down. I had 13 temp.
I only see two.
Well, now it's 2. I just minus 13 or minus
Oh, you
11.
already minused it. Okay, well then, the little bit of shield from Saluni would have actually blocked the actual impale, and that would have just been almost all bludgeoning. But yeah, it's still your turn because that was just their reaction.
Oh, so that was a reaction. Okay.
Yeah, because you walked into them and they were just, you know, they hurt. I'll tell you the details after. They were ready for you.
So, okay.
Y'all walked into an
Okay.
ambush.
So, bucket level 1 burning hands.
That is fair enough. I'm guessing that's all you got left, right?
Pretty much.
And can I take my turn after this then?
Yeah, because you would have definitely heard the burning hands get launched out. So 15-foot cone.
That only hits 1. God damn it.
It sure does. Point blank attacks are not further ranged. Oh, let me do their save. I'm not sure if it matters, but that is not going to pass. It's a 4 on the die, so 3d6 for the Grimlock directly in front of
You show that one guy.
you.
So, fuck you.
So you get hits on one side, and you quickly just hold your hand out, and you just do that burst of flame. But because you're so close, the flame just kind of juts
Grab back.
through the one right in front of you.
And all 3 of them take 3 extra for pyromancy. So, fuck them.
And even with the pyromancy, the one in front of you is still up, even as you burst it with flames in front of you. It does have more of a charred skin rather than the gray skin it had originally. Oh, sorry. They all have 3 damage, you said, right?
They all have 3 damage on top of that.
I did 2. Sorry. There we go. Alright. But yeah. And fire licks out and hits them all, and they all get a little bit of a burn, but they're still good. Roland, because you are in darkness and you're just doing it based off of hearing, it'll be at disadvantage, but you can shoot your bow or whatever it is you want to do.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my bow.
Alright.
You said disadvantage?
Yeah, because you can't see. You're just going based off of your hearing.
Well, I get to move then, right?
Well,
I
no,
get my full turn.
you held your action.
Okay, fair.
So,
Okay, it's gonna be the one in the middle.
mhm.
15.
15 will hit. You can roll your damage.
Do I get sneak attack because there's an enemy right there?
Yes.
Not an enemy, but
An enemy of your enemy gives you
yes.
the bonus. That's how I had this. I remember when I first was reading that, it was very confusing.
Because we're friends.
Your enemy is my friend.
That's how I had to teach myself. It was the enemy of my enemy gives me advantage, or gives me sneak attack. But Chagdor, after you do the burning hands, just as the flames die down, a bolt just flies past your head and hits this Grimlock right through the head, following the
Doing
sound of it.
18 damage.
Well, 18. I figured it was gonna be a kill. So, and with that, the Grimlock falls right in front of you, Chagdor.
I'm gonna yell back, you missed me.
Oh, I'm saving that for later, sir.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's it for Spore. Dismond, you are up.
Alright.
Oh, she has 35, so she would have. There we go.
So I'm gonna move, still following the wall. 5, 10, 15.
All right.
There's a guy in front of me.
Yep. As soon as you step out, you see the ugly troll-looking creature yourself.
I'm gonna go, and swing at it.
Go ahead.
Ooh, that is not good. Hold on. 14. Does 14 hit?
14 does hit. Yes. Go ahead
Okay.
and do your D8 plus 4.
Okay. I rolled a 5 and I got scared for a second.
So 9 damage total.
No, I rolled
Oh.
a 1. I'm sorry.
Oh
That's gonna
no.
be a oh, five. That's gonna be 5.
5
Another
damage once again.
minimum damage.
You gotta raise that confidence with your longsword. You keep getting these little nicks and knacks on these guys, but they're still standing after those. You can go with your next attack.
Alright. 25 this time.
That definitely hits, and I'm not gonna make you roll your damage. You will cut him down with a better use of your sword. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Alrighty. He is going to do that. I'm going to do that. There we go. Magnus, it's your turn.
All right. I'll fly towards my allies.
Alright.
Come on. There we go. All right. Oops. Trying to recenter the map. Come on.
Went and ruined the map on yourself.
Yeah, I did. I rolled down too far. Got to move over because I'm going to hit the wall. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to use my last channel divinity, Saluni, protect these fools, and turn my Twilight Sanctuary back on.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your d6.
All right.
Meanwhile, Trogdor,
Oh,
the
want a bonus action perception check here, listening through that door that I'm by.
sure. Um, we'll just say you rolled because you don't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you're gonna open it here in a second. But anyways, Trogdor does a 23 hit.
Yes.
As the last standing Grimlock brings his spiked bone club down again on you, and this time you take a total of 9 damage.
Ow.
This time you do get hit. It does make the squelch as it hits you on the side, and you find yourself falling to the ground again.
Coward.
Pyrus, you can't see nothing, but you're hearing all sorts of stuff. Somewhere south. That's all you know. Somewhere south.
Gonna start moving in that direction. Oh, what? 3, 5, 10, 15. I'm moving this direction.
You're not moving on my screen. I don't know what you're doing. Follow the wall. You pass Roland, probably bumping into him. You still can't see anything, but you can hear the combat in front of you.
Can I still move further?
What
Yeah,
was that? What was that? 5, 10,
I think it's 50.
15, 20, 25. You have one more step. No, you have 10. You have 10 more actually. Well,
Yeah,
now
you 40.
you find yourself standing on
Well,
top
I'm
of your
coming.
allies, and you only have 5 more feet of movement. You can't end your turn on top of your allies. You'll have to use your
That
action
5
to
feet?
dash to move another bit, or you can just poke your head out, take your attack, and then step back. Those are your two options. So from here
Yeah,
you
I'll do
have,
that.
alright, yeah, you have 10
I,
feet,
I
so you
like
can,
I like to step forward, make an attack, and then step back.
go ahead. Yeah, because you have to step out of the darkness. You see that Grimlock. You see Trogdor on the ground. You can make your attack at the Grimlock now.
Did I roll?
Yes, I see it
Yeah,
there.
badly.
So a whopping 11 for the first one. Does hit. So, and I see you rolled the second one. So both of your attacks do hit. Go ahead and roll a d8 plus 8 for both of your attack damages.
Dude just hit with a 2.
1 plus 8 is 9. And the second one, one more d8, please. And then a 5 plus 8 is a 13 for a crazy amount of damage. That is enough for you to slice this Grimlock down. You have 5 more feet of movement, and you can't end on top of somebody.
Can I go past them?
You only have 5 more feet. You won't be able to make it all the way past them. You'll have to take a step back.
Okay, well, I'll just
Alright,
step
back
back.
into the darkness. Alright, so from here, I'm going to offer you guys a chance to switch to exploring. You can still do it with the heightened attack, but you go ahead and move forward rolling, and you'll see why. Because I know you're going to move forward, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you find yourself standing in an empty room with the 3 Grimlock bodies laying on the ground. Inside of this room, let me pull it up. There is this horrible stench of just death and decay that just fill this whole room. And as you look around, it's just strewn with rocks and heaps of splintered armor and broken weapons that just scatter this room.
Smells like Trogdor.
Where the hell did
Um,
that?
As you look back, you see Trogdor on the ground, fitting the description.
I'm gonna pour out some of my liquor into Trogdor's mouth and assist him.
Are you doing actual liquor?
Yes.
Do it. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome.
All right, so he's still gonna be dying, but he feels a little number, I guess. So
um.
definitely go straight to the tipsy. I'll tell you that.
Or one out for the homie, I guess.
Pour one
Then
out.
I'm gonna
Pour one out
shove
on the homie.
a healing potion in there down his throat.
All right. So, liquor with the chaser. I love it.
Yeah.
Just give him the full 10. I'll just. So Charter, you're up and you are tipsy immediately. So you're gonna have some balance issues moving forward.
I don't even get
um,
drunk. I only get tipsy we get tomorrow.
Charter, I guess that makes it your turn. Same thing, stench room. The darkness is still there behind you.
I'm gonna stand up and like prowl over a little bit. Out of the way of the doorway and follow the woman. Like, hey, I'm a little drunk. Where are we?
Sorry, are you asking me? Or are you asking them? Like,
I'm asking them.
okay.
we're at the very end of this.
I still need a nap, just so we all know.
You just woke up from a nap.
Not a good enough one, trust me.
You're drunk. Shut up.
Sounds like me.
Right back.
If we are stumped on what to do next, now is a great time for us to take a 5, and then we can all just come back.
Yes, sounds good.
That sounds great.
All right.
Right.
Hmm. This is very strange. I don't want to talk about it on the stream.
Rogdor's a little drunk.
Amulet. The amulet of the devout and the cape of Mountebank. Neither one of those were used up yet, right?
Boy. What?
Neither your amulet or your cape have been used, right?
Oh, I used my cape.
All right.
I used my cape to teleport to Trogdor
All right.
to save him the first or second time.
All right. I'm updating. I'm trying out a new system so I can keep track of stuff.
Nah, I had a little plan in my head. I was going to use my amulet to get a channel divinity, burn it for a spell point, and then heal everybody after everything was over.
All right. Well, we
If we
will.
live.
All right, we'll do that. Your alchemy jug currently has wine. Cool. All right, that should be fine. All right, we're gonna drink.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. These things have charge counters if I click on my inventory. So I use my cape. So all I got to do is click on it, and I know if I used it or not. And my amulet should have it too. Yep, and my amulet has it too. Now I left my potion of healing, greater potion of healing, on my inventory, but I changed the quantity to 0. That way I don't have to go and find it again and add it back on later on. Because I know I'll have to get some more of those. Excuse me. Wow. Where the hell did them bad guys go?
You're drunk.
I can see down the hallway, bro.
You have fuzzy vision.
Oh, no, I can't see through the darkness. The darkness is still there, so I don't know. I should have used my damn channel divinity to burn it, get a spell slot, and damn use dispel magic and get rid of that damn darkness. Oh well. Y'all need the hit points. Y'all like to try to die.
Coming from the guy that just went down 4 times.
Not me. I haven't gone down 4 times. That's Trogdor. And he burned up my last greater healing potion.
I have a healing potion for one of you, though you worry.
I've had to use Spare the Dying twice in the same fight. I was wondering if I was ever going to get to use that cantrip. And we got a sorcerer who thinks he's Bruce Lee and shit.
All right. There we
Oh.
go.
Yabba dabba doo dooby 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 doo boopy doo doo doo.
Dude.
Right on. Hey, Roland, I got a question for you, man.
What's up?
You guys up there watching what the hell's going on down here laughing at us?
Oh yeah, with your president-elect that wants to make us the 51st state. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And everybody that's leaving office is trying to
Yeah.
damn sink the boat before they even get a chance, man. Oh my God, it's going crazy down here, dude.
I'm scared come inaugurational day.
Yeah, crazy times, man. Crazy times. Yeah, we over here squabbling like children, and the damn world's about to damn go into World War III and shit. Buy canned goods.
Mm-mm.
I'm back. Hopefully, I'm not
Welcome
late.
back.
Yeah, you are. You're dead
Oh,
with two
damn.
deaths.
Sorry, I was making coffee.
Coffee is for the beginning. Regular drink is for
Oh, I
after.
have a Keurig. That makes like. I mean, I had my regular drink out of Red Bull.
Mm,
Now I have a coffee.
Are you allowed to have a Keurig maker?
Your double
Yes, I
fisting
just
cat.
can't have a normal. I just can't have a normal coffee pot
did
because
you
it has a
use
hot plate technically.
Did you use the Red Bull instead of water for your coffee?
Absolutely, 100%.
That is brilliant.
It's funny they'll trust you with $1 million of equipment, but not a coffee pot.
I know. It's crazy. I still cook in the barracks anyway because I don't care. But
They
Yeah.
won't even let you make a single cup Keurig or nothing.
no, they let us have a Keurig. They just can't have anything with a hot plate. They won't let us have air fryers. They won't have us like have electric ovens, like the tiny little like up.
Like George Foreman grill.
Yeah, no George Foreman grills, no toaster, like no toasters.
I mean,
So
hmm,
I bought myself a hot plate and cooking utensils, and I cook me and my roommate meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's crazy.
Right on, man.
Well, at least you got something. So. But
Better than
alright.
Shalom.
Yeah. Alright, I think we got everyone back. Um.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, we're at a, I'm gonna call it paused combat. So unless there's gonna be some way for Pyrus to hold his rage, he's going to lose it. That darkness is not going anywhere though. But what would you guys like to do?
And I slap Pyrus.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be every 6 seconds.
Alright, I got you. I'm gonna
We
just
need
stay
to
right
find.
next to him.
Yeah.
You guys can make your steps forward. Um, Magnus, and I guess Spore. I'm just gonna say Spore knows. Spore's smart, so she feels the wall and she follows you all. And she's gonna make it in here, so she's with y'all. Oh, and she would have gotten the. What was the? Can you roll me your d6, Magnus?
Oh,
Just do a few of them. Sure.
okay.
I'm sure as soon as you
Yep.
get a 6, it'll be there. There it is. So 13.
It'll be 13.
Yeah. So.
All right, in the full minute.
Magnus, you can come on in too. But you're
Okay.
flying, so I mean, I'm gonna be a little rougher for you as the doors are ground level and they only go up about 10 feet. So if you're
All
all the way
right.
on the ceiling, you're not gonna feel a door.
I'll descend.
Fair enough.
Thought you fell.
I'll descend. Oh, I can see now, right?
Nope, the darkness is still there.
No, I mean I can. I'm outside of the darkness right now.
Oh yeah, you can see, this direction. You just can't see through the darkness.
Okay.
The only
And I
reason,
know they went.
the only reason I have that lit is so that they can see their tokens.
All right. I'm gonna lower myself to about 2 or 3 feet above the ground.
All right.
I can feel that wall.
Yeah.
When I come around, do I feel anything right here?
There is a gap after that wall ends. Would you just stay on the wall the whole way, or
But does it continue in that direction?
that wall turns? So you're now going down a hallway that goes to the left. So if you keep your hand on that wall, it's going to take you down to the end of it.
All right. And I wouldn't have enough movement to get all the way. Well, I mean, if I
We're not in combat, so
okay, if I dash, so I'll just come down here. Boom. Tell everybody, hey, there ain't shit in here. There's a hallway through that darkness that leads off to the west. And them bad guys went somewhere.
Try to block this door.
Well, if there ain't shit in here, they had to have gone down that hall.
We haven't explored here.
We can see the whole border of this room. There ain't nothing but junk, dude.
as you guys are talking loudly, you hear the door shut behind you, and you hear a latch fall.
Ah, we're fucked.
Somebody bust that door down.
What kind of door is it? You
Wood.
shut up.
They're wooden.
Cat, go away.
All the doors
She
are. Cat, go away. All the doors are wooden.
To clarify, we're no longer in turn order, right?
Yeah, I just have that up in case you guys
Okay,
run into
okay.
something, I
Fair.
guess.
The door behind me?
The door
Or
is
in
in
front
the
of me?
dark. The door is in the darkness where y'all came through. It's up here in the darkness. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong tool. Up here in the darkness where y'all came through.
Oh, yeah,
Can
we came
I
through that door.
use? Fuck is it called?
I'm gonna move
Where
into
the
the room.
fuck did that Cape Man go?
Who the hell helped me out and saved my lives?
Can I use eye for detail? Dean?
I don't know if you can because of this
'Cause it
darkness.
says- Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking. Is the darkness might block that, but
but it says to spot hidden creatures or objects,
spot hit.
or
One second.
It's
or
not-
to
disconnect.
uncover clues.
Yeah, you're not really uncovering a clue. I mean, you can
What is
spot the.
Cypher
I'd
Clues?
say that you can spot the door is over there, but there's no creatures or anything, and you can't really like see through the darkness, so it doesn't really help you.
We're probably going to be in this room for a full minute, right?
Yeah. I mean, Desmond said he's gonna keep slapping Pyrus.
I would say somebody's got to take turns pissing him off. So everybody just take their 13 temp, and I'm going to drop my bubble.
Would it count as an attack if I went back and started chopping on that door?
Uh, yeah, yeah, it would be an attack. I'm
All
gonna
right.
put
Well, in the
the
meantime,
I'm gonna put the 13 in your red bubble for you, Pyrus. That's your temporary HP that you got from Magnus. Everyone, remember to grab your temporary HP.
I
Yeah,
did.
go ahead, Pyrus. Whatever you want to do.
Can I load those whatever
You have.
explosive rounds I have in?
You said you had 3 explosive rounds, but they were the unstable ones. So we'll see how that goes. And yes, you can. So yeah,
All
Pyrus,
right.
you step into the darkness, and you can keep walking forward until you run into the door. And when you try and push on it, it no longer opens.
is that where I need to be?
Nope, sir. That'd be right here. Actually, it'd be like right here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start chopping at that door
All right,
violently.
go ahead and
Rage.
swing both of your attacks.
Okay, that's 22 times.
Yeah, you definitely hit
42.
it. Yeah, for both of his attacks. Um, and then yeah, just roll me 2d8s. Can't imagine you won't break it, but 5 plus 16, so 21. Yeah, with the first hit makes a loud crack into the door, and then without too much more effort needed, you smash through it, taking the pummel of your sword and just breaking through the wood, smashing it open. You're still in darkness, but the wood shatters and falls.
Okay. I'm gonna move further out into the darkness, take a look around, make sure ain't nobody coming up behind us.
Somebody got to follow him up there to damn poke his ass in the ribs when he starts calming down.
Roland's gonna stumble over and try to bitch slap him, tipsy.
Uh,
Magnus, you helped me out, right?
you followed the
Yeah.
wall to get up to him. I mean, he's kind of big and making a lot of noise, so I'd say you could reach him and get to him rolling. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're down again, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm alive again.
Oh, I can't heal you, bro.
I'm gonna hand you a greater healing potion.
Oh,
Or
okay. Thank you.
how's about a brother out?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Forget where that came from. Might need it again.
You just paying me back for the one I just gave you, bro.
That's the point. Well, we're gonna go shopping soon, hopefully.
Can't let my flamethrower die, bro.
Roland's gonna take
Um,
another drink as we're just standing,
Fair
smacking
enough.
this.
Con save, please, rolling. And yeah, what is everyone doing?
Follow the
Going this
wall and the
way.
noise.
Now listen up, guys. Nothing has attacked us yet. I say we hold our ground here for a few minutes because I know the darkness spell. It can't last if we just stay quiet and still. They're either going to come looking for us or they're using this as their escape and they're just slowing us down.
Can you make us a tiny hut like right here?
Yeah, I can.
We can monitor that shit and I get to take a nap.
You guys want to come back here and do a short rest? Because I know I'm hurt.
That's a 7
A
real quick.
short rest will be amazing.
I mean, I need a real nap, but okay.
Uh,
I think I
7.
still have two. I still have two more rages, don't I, Dean? If I lose my rage, don't I still have two more?
Yeah.
There are dead bodies out there, Pyrus. There is out there. If you want to, you can roll investigation. It will be too long to keep your rage, so you will fully lose it. Just so you know. And sorry, Trogdor, you asked a question.
No, that was Magnus.
Magnus, you asked a question?
Oh, what I was saying is that darkness is up. They think they locked us in the room. Of course, he just made a lot of noise. However, I'm hurt. And I know Lizard Man's hurt. And Sport don't look good. We can hold our ground here. They're either making their escape or they're going to come back looking for us. If I put up a tiny hut, they won't know we're in here.
And then we could do an
Alright.
ambush.
Ambush and or a short rest, because you know what I'm saying? I need some band-aids, bro.
Or both.
Do I still have two
Dean,
rage
sorry, that's a 7.
left, Dean?
Yeah, I saw the 7. Sorry,
Okay.
I was gonna pull it up for you. You would definitely reach the next one. That's gonna be a fail. So that would be, drunk. You might be more prone to some loose lips, a little more sharing. And I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this turn order because that situation.
How many, Pyrus, how many total rages do you have? 3?
4
I think
total.
I have 4, don't I, Dean?
Yeah, it's 4
Yeah, I
total.
still have
You would
2
have
left, I
2
think.
more. Gonna go ahead and shrink you, and then you go ahead and roll investigation to check out the bodies. If you remember, there's a bunch of drows, a bunch of oh, and then that one mage, and then spiders.
Yeah, I wanna walk around and search the body. Which dice do I roll?
It's a D20, and you're gonna use your investigation skill. So that means for your Pyrus, that is a
Oh.
+6.
I don't see that.
Barbarian's smart as shit.
11 and 11. I mean, all of the drows have a set of each have a short sword and each have a hand crossbow. So you can find and easily gather upwards to like 12 of each weapon.
We got a bag of holding, bro.
Do I need to grab this stuff?
If you value it, we have a bag of holding.
Need such a great question.
Not really. Not really.
If your character values it, you know what I'm saying? Play your
Yeah.
character.
I just want treasure. That's all I want. Treasure.
So it's like a
Alright,
goblin,
well,
like shinies.
I'm gonna move over here. I think somewhere that's where about the mage's body was at, was it?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
around.
so
It was like right here, but yeah.
I want to search her body.
All right, that's another investigation.
Hey, Pete, do something good.
Oh, baby.
All right. All of her gear looks pretty base. She has standard robes, and standard uh, staff, but she does have a very interesting amulet on her.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and inspect the amulet.
Well, you can roll Arcana to see if it's magical. Otherwise, you're just picking up an amulet.
Okay, what dice do I roll for that?
It's a D20. Almost everything's gonna be D20, but you're gonna use your Arcana, which is a +4.
Yep. Well, nope.
Nope.
Getting them ones again.
So you're just like, ooh, amulet. Everything else looks
Ye-
pretty basic mage stuff, so you'd probably ignore it.
Yep, it's a necklace.
Does it look valuable? If it looks valuable, I'll pick it up.
Okay, yeah, you can pick it up for sure.
All right. Is there any other bodies near around me?
I mean, there's all the drows and spiders that y'all have killed. Like I said, you can find about 12 of each, a short sword and a hand crossbow from all of them.
I'm gonna move back to my party.
Okay.
That new guy sucks. Stinks.
What room number or floor number you want on this for the amulet?
7.
Oh, just put Mage next to it. She's kind of everywhere, so.
Okay.
All right. So, like I said, Pirates, when I was talking to the rest of the group was, I think we got to regroup here because that enemy is either making an escape, and in which case they're going to have reinforcements, and we can't fight in the condition that we're in right now, or they're going to come back and look for us. But I've got this ability where I can provide us sanctuary, and we can take a short rest. We can re-energize ourselves, and if they do come into this room, they won't see us.
Hey, that sounds good.
All right.
Also,
So,
I would like to tell Magnus's character that I found this little amulet on that magic woman back there. He might want to check it out because he be messing with that kind of stuff.
well, it's not my actual area of expertise, but I'd be happy to take a look at it.
I'll show him the
Now,
amulet.
all right. Can I do both an Arcana and a religion?
Yeah, just 2 different rolls. Tell me which one's first.
Arcana's first.
And I would say while you guys were here spending all that time, the darkness would finally fade away.
Probably none. That's like a 7.
Alright. You're
And
getting
I
a
didn't know.
you're getting a little bit of a feeling. You're like it's kinda it doesn't feel normal, but it doesn't feel powerful either to you. You
All right.
rolled Arcana again. I think you meant to roll
It
something
was an
else, right?
accident. Yeah, that was an accident. I was trying to do religion.
Religion. What's your religion plus?
4.
4. So we'll just add 3 to that, making it 19. Um,
Oh, I
it it
rolled a
does not
religion check.
it does not seem to hold any religious value to it. Um, but it gives you a closer look, and it has like it almost looks like a shield on an amulet, but it's got like a nice silver, uh, almost chrome type of outside ring to the wooden center, but it's not real wood. It's got this, um, it's almost like painted to look like wood,
Oh, okay. Hmm.
but you don't know that there's no religious value to it.
Okay. Well, Iris, my friend, I don't connect this trinket with the gods, but there is value to it, and and I'm no expert in magic because what I do is not magic, but it is there, and I'm sure it has some value. So it was a good find, and hand it back to you. Here you go.
I asked my whole
Maybe,
party,
yeah,
is
maybe
anybody in,
you can get it checked out.
uh, I don't trust magic. So is there anybody in the party that can hold this thing until we can find out really what it is? I don't want to hold it.
Well,
I don't want no
Trogdors are
curses in me. What's that?
Trogdors are quartermaster.
Well, if he wants to hold this thing, that'd be fine with me. I don't want it on my person.
I'll
I
hold
don't,
it.
I don't want the ooga boogers on me in the middle of the night.
That shit happens. You'll deal with it. You get used to it real quickly.
Oh, all right. So I say we get ourselves into position. Do we want to be this close to the door? Do we want to move further back in the room? I can set up our hut. We can
I
recuperate a little bit.
thought I wanted to be able to watch the open door.
Well, yeah. Let me see
We
if
can't take it. We can't go like sleepies. We could just have like a rest.
You can go sleepies. I only need to
Fuck
meditate.
you.
You are still actively in the smelliest room of the place.
Trogdor, go change.
well, do you guys want to do, we just got to find some space where we can defend ourselves and still hide.
Death is coming.
But the point was being over here to be able to watch the door if they try to run away from us.
Well, hey, why don't we go back and find out where the hell Geldax went and we can set up there?
Forgot about him. I don't know where the hell he's at.
I know where he's at. When we started the fight, he ran north, and I heard him shut that first door on the left when we passed it by. He's up there hiding.
So lead the way. I'm a little tipsy.
All right, everybody, follow me. I
It's
think
been
I
a
remember.
long time since I let a drink, so
Meanwhile, Roland's actively stumbling for the first time in forever as he follows along. Magnus, you would have lost your
Slow
wings.
down.
you're drunk. Go home.
You're drunk.
I'm just tipsy.
Oops,
Oh,
damn.
Charter, you're
You
gonna go.
sent him wrong.
Charter, you're going straight north. Is that right?
Hey, I'm gonna because when
I'm
we
gonna
started the
follow
fight, I
Magnus moving.
remember running down the
Has been
hall.
quietly, being like,
Heard a door.
Lex, Galax.
And why our explorer got to be drunk? 'Cause he ran down here and I heard a door close. Where was the closest door?
Closest door is straight north and to the right. I may be drunk, but I do know our
Is
maps.
this a door in front of me? What is that area right there?
This is an open gap. This is a door. Pyrus, there is a door there, but that's where you were. That's where they found you.
Okay. Well,
Uh-huh.
You see the rest of them going north. And yeah, you open that door and you see Geldax just kind of like sitting against the wall, holding himself as close as possible together as you guys all come in. He'll look elated for a moment and then worried as you guys all come in, bleeding, injured, barely holding on, some of you. What?
No,
What?
calm down. It
Seems,
was a fight, but everything's safe.
seems like y'all
Smearing
What
have
a
me
been
off
flesh
with
through.
wound.
cowards.
Seems like y'all have been through quite a bit. I'm glad I wasn't down there. I don't think I would have lasted.
No, bro, you already cost us one diamond. You're not getting another one.
I still thank you for that. I don't know if I was worthy of it.
Oh, we're gonna find out because you're gonna repay us.
He'll gulp.
Alex, you're my favorite, and I'm gonna just pat him with my nub.
He's gonna do his best to not look distraught and squeamish, but he's not gonna do a good job. He's just gonna be like, thank you.
Here, have a present, and I throw one of my wooden doll carvings at him.
Is pointy in here? Because I don't think we can fit in this tiny hut.
He'll just look at it. He's going through all sorts of emotions.
You know I'm taking that off your corpse, though.
What a fitting thing to say at the end of all this.
All
Roland,
right.
you gonna make it to the room?
Yeah, Pyrus, Roland, get on in here, man. We need to close that door, and I'll set up sanctuary for us.
I don't think we can all fit inside a hut, so I'm gonna hit the door with the immovable rod that we have. I don't know who the fuck owns it anymore.
I own it.
Oh, God help us.
I own it. Love the
You
claim.
know, I'll close the door, and I'll do I'll position it to where the door, if they try to open it our way, it will block.
Yep.
So they can open it out.
Yeah, but there's nothing we can really do about that.
Put the immovable rod through like the handle into the wall, and then close it, and then boom.
You're
It
smart.
can't go either
You're
way.
smart. I'll do that.
I'm not very smart. That's the
Pyrus,
funny
you don't
thing.
want to step in here before I fully get my because this is going to take me 10 minutes to set up this sanctuary, but you want to be close.
Oh,
Now,
sanctuary, not tiny hut. Okay, I'm hearing that.
once this is set up, I'm going to set up some ambiance in here.
It's tiny
Even
hut
old
then.
Barty Boy, the drunk ass, if he can damn play a decent tune, we can have some ambiance and some music. We can get some rest and recuperate a little bit. And if they open that door, they won't see nothing. We'll be safe.
Thought tiny hut had a max of 6 people.
No, none.
Wait, are you doing tiny hut or sanctuary?
Oh, Lehman's tiny. I just called it sanctuary
Okay.
for flavor, better word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough to call it that. That's fine. Here is your circle. Tiny hut circle. It's on Magnus, right?
Yeah, it's on me. Should be on me.
Oh, you need to move a little farther in.
There you go.
Yeah, that should be enough to get everybody in there.
Yep. With Spore standing here, yep, everyone's inside of the tiny huts, even
Great.
Gildax.
With the last of my materials, how many bullets could I make?
Ooh, you've already gone through quite a bit.
I know.
How much do you have left? Do you know?
'Cause I know I made some,
You made
and
you made like you
but
made like 8 earlier, so
yeah, before I made 8, I had 8 ounces of gunpowder and 5 pounds of sulfur. So how much would you say I would have left after that?
how much sulfur
It
can
depends on how many grams of gunpowder you're putting in a bullet.
be used
I
to
think
make
just
a
like
bullet?
the basic amount.
How much gunpowder? Um,
110 grain, I think, is like a pretty standard bullet.
okay,
That's rifle
so
usually.
a pound of powder is 7,000 grains. You would get about 1,200 rounds for that pound of powder. It's
I have an
crazy.
ounce, so
Oh,
Where you
ounce.
getting
that's
all things from,
I
man?
have ounces.
Plenty of
And
28 grams, 28.3 grams is a pound. So you have a lot of ounces of gunpowder.
and how much
Where
sulfur
the
is
fuck
used? I
you
don't
putting
know.
your cases, dude?
The sulfur used to make gunpowder. Yeah, okay, so sulfur is part of making gunpowder. You'll need another mixture like charcoal and potassium nitrate to finish it off. So having sulfur doesn't help unless you have the other two. So with 1 ounce of gunpowder, um,
I had 8 ounces and I
let's
made
see.
8 bullets, so I don't know how many ounces I would have used
All
for
right,
that.
so
That's some hell of bullets.
yeah, so 1 pound being 16 ounces, and 1 pound is able to make. I'm gonna bring it down to 120 bullets because you know it's olden days, different pack.
Discussion before. We did have this discussion before.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Said the
I,
same
I need
thing in this
to
life.
I need to write it down so there's like an official ruling on it. But so you have 1 ounce left, you said?
Well, because I had 8 ounces before I made the 8 bullets, so I'm trying to figure out how many ounces I would have had left.
I would have said probably probably 6. No, probably 7 to make that. So
Yeah, you rolled that, I think, on that one.
yeah, you rolled
So I
pretty
used
pretty
seven
bad.
ounces.
No, no, you have
I have
7
one
ounces
ounce.
left. You
Oh, I
used one
have
ounce
seven.
and
All right.
came out with 8. Whenever usually you can make about 12 with no about more than that with the 1 ounce. So go ahead and roll it. You can make a lot of bullets still with the amount of gunpowder you have, but it's about how much you get done in 1 hour. So go ahead and roll. Remember, it's disadvantage because you are one-handed.
All right.
I'm rolling a shit ton of hit dice.
I'm gonna have Spore do the same.
I might roll some.
I think I'm gonna have
Yeah.
Spore use all of hers because she
Just
needs.
short rest.
I'll do 4. 48.
14.
Now this is a good opportunity because I forgot how many I got. Is it per level? So I'm level 7, so I can do it seven
Yep,
dice.
per
I
level. Yep.
already used 3
So,
hit dice, so I'm gonna use 3 more hit dice.
alright, so she used 4, giving her 22. That's not terrible.
Iris, do
Alright.
you understand what this one?
Yeah, Pyrus, if you want to heal during a downtime like this, you can use what's called hit dice. You have 7 of them as a barbarian, um, and yours are D12. So it'll be a D12 plus 4 for each of the for each of your rolls, and you can do that up to 7 times, but you don't want to go past full health because you're not going to get any more benefit from that. So
So it's plus your proficiency bonus,
yeah,
right?
so
Like
that
plus your
first,
okay
yeah, plus your Constitution bonus modifier.
constitution.
So Patrick, I'm sorry, Pyrus, that first one is 14. So I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do plus 14. You can see where your health is at now. And would you like to roll another one?
Yeah,
I
All
healed
right, go ahead and roll
26.
another one.
that was a 12, right?
Yeah, D12. One more of those. 7 plus 4. That's plus 11. Um, and yeah, you can actually get that without going over.
I'm at max.
And so yeah, you are looking pretty good. It looks like Dismon, you went over. Spore got a little bit of health, looking good. And Magnus, are you doing it as well? Oh yeah, Magnus, you. No, yeah, Magnus, are
I
you doing
had
it
to
as well?
later because I don't like doing math.
Mm.
So I rolled a 14 with my bullet making.
14 for your bullet making. Okay,
Hmm
okay. I'll say that you made Let's see, last time you made 4 bullets with that. So this time, because you rolled bad, I'll say you made 6 bullets with this one.
All right. Now, when I do hit dice, do I have to call it all at once, or can I do call two and then say I want to do another one?
I allow calling after the first one.
Okay. So I'm going to start with two. Okay. So 5 plus my Constitution, that would be 13.
We con
So,
twice.
yeah.
Yep,
Where's my count? Yeah. Okay. So that would be,
4.
let me get
So
that. Yeah.
so plus 8 to that, so you'd be at that's plus 13 right there. If you want more, you can roll again.
So plus 13. Then I'm at 42. Yeah. I'm going to do another one. This will be number 3. So that's 10.
Hmm. Are you happy there? You're gonna go again.
Nope. I'm going to go again.
All right. Is anyone doing anything in particular during this downtime?
Oh,
Rolling.
besi-
Good day. Ooh, I
Sorry.
got an 8.
I want to ask.
Go ahead, Roland.
I want to ask the group.
Sorry,
Does the group have
Roland.
any?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Pyrus. You got it?
Does the group have any herbs or any way to cook it? Because I believe I can cook up some healing herbs, a little mixture. Might help everybody out.
You didn't take the chef feat, if that's what you're talking about.
I did. Oh, I didn't
No,
take that one.
no, we
Okay.
were talking about you not taking it. So,
Okay. Well, never mind, everybody.
all right, Roland, what's up?
I'm gonna play the flute.
Fair enough. Give us a performance. Anyone else doing anything else?
no,
Porty, you helped me out. Somebody hand you a health potion.
19 performance.
19. All right. Um, I will say that you played so well. Everyone gets a bardic inspiration.
Ooh,
Nice.
What is a bardic inspiration
Extra roll on top
It's
of shit.
Yeah, I think it's
for
a
the new
rude.
guy? For the new guy.
Okay.
I was
Oh,
asking.
oh, fair enough. The fade, the fade. Okay. No, that's good. I should probably go ahead and explain that. All right. So, bardic inspiration. Bardic Inspiration is basically a little boost that a bard can give. Typically, he only has one for everyone, but during the downtime, I do let him roll performance when he decides to play his music, and I like to give out if he does well. And so, basically, a creature can wait until they roll a d20 and then decide if they want to use the Bardic Inspiration die that they have, which, by the way, the Bardic Inspiration die right now is a d6. And if you want to do that, it can change whether you have a success or a fail on your roll, because once you roll, if it's not good enough, you can add your Bardic Inspiration to it and make the number go higher. And you can use that on any d20. It doesn't matter if it's a skill check, a saving throw, or an attack. You can't put it on a damage though. It's just for skills, saving throws, and attacks.
That's good. With the rolls I've been rolling, I need some help.
Well, that's because you use the system. So
I'm gonna load my pistol in a way to where the first 3 bullets are normal, and then the last 3 are my experimental rounds, because do have to get rid of those.
I'm gonna see him play with the pistol and run out of the tent.
Can I stop it?
what would you? Yeah, I guess you can try to stop him.
Can I
Bro,
just
and I
hold very tightly on my gun?
I'm gonna. That's a 21 on an acrobatics to try to escape.
So yeah, Desmond, you can roll to grab him if you want to stop him.
All right. I need that.
Add your we'll add your strength to it.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna stop him.
All
That
right.
is a 7 + 4.
Nope, that is not going to be his. So yeah, Roland, you bypass that as he uses his one hand that he has to try and grab you. You just kind of dodge it and make your way out. You can no longer see
So
inside.
question,
You can no.
question.
Go ahead.
He only has one hand, so when he goes to try to grab me, can I try to grab the gun?
Slide a hand.
Well, cause I thought he
You
already
let go.
grabbed the
You
gun.
let go of it, Disney. You only have one hand. You can either go for him
You're
or you can
right.
hold the gun. So, Roland, you can do sleight of hand to see if you can slip it out while you went by.
And that's with advantage. Uh, 16 plus 11.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that he yoinked it from you, Desmond. Not only did you miss the grab, he took the gun that you had let go of and ran
Give
out of the
that
hut.
back.
Roland, you got that I gave you a health potion, right?
I did, thank you.
I paid my debts, god damn it. And I'm sober now. And not poisoned.
Geldax
Can
just looks
Roland still hear
incredibly
me?
content because now he's inside the hut. It just feels
I can,
nice
yes.
and nature's normal and everything.
Be like, what if
Oh
I
man,
give you something to give me my gun back?
I mean,
James got.
So Roland can't see or hear inside of
oh,
the
I can't?
tent from
Okay.
outside of it. You can go back in
Okay.
because you were in there when it was first cast, but as long as you are outside of the tiny hut, you cannot see or hear inside of it.
I'm gonna move out so I can be like, what do I have to give you to give me my gun back? Cause I need that. That's like my main fighting thing.
I
Everyone
don't know what you're
inside can't
talking
hear
about.
them, just so that's clear.
I didn't take. What are you talking about?
Would I have seen him take my gun or no?
I don't know how he
No,
won it. You were actively loading it. It would have been in your lap.
So come on, I need my gun, Roland. This isn't funny.
What are you talking about? I just
Look,
saw
look.
you. I just came out here.
Don't, don't, don't try to confuse me, Roland.
I I don't have anything.
While they're bickering, anyone got anything they want to do?
nah, man. I was just chilling in the hut,
All right,
thinking,
fair enough.
carrying us through that battle.
Roland, you would be back down to just regular tipsy.
Um,
Unless you drink some more during your downtime, but you said you played the flute, so.
I'm pretty much healed, right?
Whatever you rolled on your hit dice, you are healed.
I'm
give me
gonna
one
move
sec.
out, and I'm
Go
just
ahead.
gonna
Sorry.
look around. Slower.
Can I please have my weapon back? Roland, please. I will beg you. I'm on
Um,
my hands and knees.
Hand and knee, but alright.
Hand and knee, whatever. I'm on my nub hand and knee.
can I use disguise stealth? but make myself look like Desmond.
Um, I actually think you could if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think it might take a bit of time.
No, it's hat of disguise.
Oh, snap! Right on.
Yeah, it doesn't take long at all. So,
I was
um,
couldn't left the room, by the way.
my
Um,
my rod.
I'm
What
gonna
did you
do
Do
I
it.
that.
do?
want to
Do it, dude.
I want to use my hat of disguise to disguise myself as Desmond.
all right. Man, does it make you furry and everything too, or would you just get like the overall look? I don't know if it would give you the fur.
I don't think it does.
No. So,
Would it be like an
So
illusion?
like me,
I'm,
like
I'm
shaved.
I'm double checking to see if
Otherwise,
it's like an
it's
illusion or.
yeah.
Oh,
The
wait a minute.
illusion is up to you.
Disguise self. Yeah. Yeah, because it goes to disguise self, which that is just an illusion. That's up to you. You can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. So it would be Disman with the fur and with both hands. You can't just not have the hand. So
Does
you
he
I'm
have
have
gonna
a
like
do
tail?
that.
'Cause I
yeah.
have a tail.
Makes it funny as shit.
And so you guys don't know this happened yet, just for the
Yep.
record.
Sorry to ruin it,
I
but
agree.
inside the
Um,
tiny hut they can see out. You
We can't
can't
Oh,
see
you
out.
can't see
okay.
in.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk in and give the gun to Magnus.
I'm a bowl over just laughing. That's hilarious, man.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of skull
Now,
buster, we could drink. All right.
didn't walk
Moon's
back in.
just sitting here like,
I'm I'm
the
I'm
fuck
gonna
just
tuck it up
happened?
to my kid.
I'm gonna take the hat off. Be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I just watched you do all of that.
You can't see in the hut.
Oh, so I watched you
Yeah,
go into the hut.
You watch
Yeah.
them go
yeah.
into the hut,
That's
yeah,
right.
because you guys can go through the hut wall, but the way tiny hut works, it's like a defense thing where you can see out, but they can't see in.
I
So
see. I
even
see.
if you can walk, and you can only walk through it if you were in it in the first place, but you can't even if you were in it in the first place. If you walk out, you can't see in. So
And flip
essentially, it's a cloak.
flip
I'm
my
gonna go.
faceplate where nobody can see me smiling.
Wait, come back here. Give me my gun back.
I don't have
Roland,
your gun.
you're gonna yell at me, Roland, but I kind of wish we could stay in this tiny hut the entire time because I need to get as close to a fucking sleep as I can because I have nothing left.
Is my movable rod still blocking the door?
Um, Pyra said he went out, so I think he must have hit the button to let it drop so that he could go out.
Is it on the ground?
Pyrus, did you take it with you or did you leave it there?
Must have left it there.
All right.
I'm gonna pick it back up.
And just to describe this whole area that you guys are currently in, remember it is an abandoned cavern. It is 30 feet high, just like the place that you were in. But it looks like it was just some ancient settlement from long ago. It's crumbling, it's full of crumbling single-story buildings that all stand empty. Majority of them, their roofs have caved in, leaving rubble and wood to be strewn about in a broken mess within each of the building. Just signs of collapse and dilapidation fill this whole area.
I'm gonna look at Roland and be like, I am not helping you ever.
I don't have your gun.
And
Oh,
then
damn.
who does?
No, wait a second. If I do that, boom, boom, boom. Don't. Like, yeah, because we're doing a short rest. Okay, I'm going to use my pendant during the short rest to gain a channel divinity. I'm going to use that channel divinity, burn it to get a second level spell slot.
Okay. I believe that's your final channel divinity.
Correct. Well, that's the one that was on my necklace,
Yeah,
on
and
my pendant.
you used the other one.
The other two, yeah, I've got two, and then I've got the one on the pendant.
Right. So that was your last one. That's, yeah.
Yep. But we're taking a short rest, so I get the 2 back.
Oh, that's right. On your short rest, Dismon, you got your action surge and second wind. Magnus got your channel divinity back. That wasn't on your amulet. Spore gets her wild shape and fungal infestation stuff back. And that's it.
Must be
So,
nice to get shit from short rest.
hell yeah.
I gotta like
So,
go to bed to get shit back.
And we have a
so
bard.
I
There's a
use my
bard here.
amulet. That gives me 1 second level spell slot back.
Oh, no, not yet. At level 5, you'll get your bardic inspiration back if you take bard all the way to level 5, Roland.
Sorry, what's that?
If you take your bard level all the way to 5, you get bardic inspiration back on the short rest.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, so if you whatever you guys want to do from here at this point, it's totally up to you.
Cool.
I'm gonna just keep grumbling about my gun being stolen.
Now, just to let you guys know, my power is limited. However, I still have Saloon's shield, and I feel recharged. So if you guys want to go and try to find something to crack some skulls, I got you. I got you. But I can't heal you in battle.
Well, there's not really many skulls I can crack, and I'm gonna look towards Roland. Without my pistol,
I'm gonna show you in my bag, see no pistol, and then close my bag back up.
where is it then?
Okay, let's move on.
We chasing things. We can go back to the goblin and see if our boat's ready yet, so we get the hell out of here.
Oh, we
What the
can.
hell are we doing?
Yeah, let's go. We could check on our boat.
Yeah, we could check on our boat because I'm not getting in the water.
Yeah, I
Oh.
know.
All right, well, let's do that.
I feel like we're getting scammed, but
I guess I'm gonna
We
lead
head
the
back
way
towards the
back to the
goblins.
goblin settlement because I know the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if that's where you guys want to go.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Yep.
don't want to explore south any further. You're done with south.
For the moment.
All right.
Realistically, I don't want to fight that shit.
Yeah, I
I
think we
got
pushed.
no power left.
Oh, that's fair enough, guys. Well then, yeah. Chardor would know the way back, thanks to
Just gotta tell myself that way.
his outland,
I'll think-
thanks to his outlander aspects.
It's okay to be a coward sometimes, I guess.
I'm just gonna pull you all over here. I got you.
And then can you ping drag us?
Yeah, I got you. Just bring everyone over here, and then focus pain. Alright, so you guys left, and it's been a total of, what, 1 day? And they said the boat
think-
would be ready. No,
I
yeah,
think it's been 2 days at least.
it's been 2 days total since you came into the Undermountain. Well, you did kind of rush back in after you went up. You know what? Yeah, it has been 2 days. They said the boat would be ready, I recall, 3 days? Or 4 days?
3.
I
Let me
think
see if I have them in notes.
I think it was 3 days.
I think we can get a room here too.
Yeah, man. Even some of that nasty piss water that they call alcohol.
It does take about 3 hours to walk all the way back over here, even knowing the way. And after that 1 hour, the short rest, it would be. Let me get the time in here. 1 plus 3, 4 more hours. All right. You guys are very close to the time that you can take your long rest. So, but yeah, you guys can enter the goblin encampment.
Kill them.
I want to go find the head honcho dude.
Well, you
I'll go
remember.
with
You
you.
should remember what room he's in. That was this one.
That was him right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is all new for Pyrus. Pyrus, you didn't come this way.
Oh,
Same for Geldax. Poor Geldax. Just the smell of goblin musk is filling the air as you guys make your way in. Alright, 20.
Go tell the goblin dude we found the guy he's looking for.
We ain't got his dagger yet.
We didn't get the dagger back yet, but he's a pain in the ass. We need to sleep
Alright, so you
and some
guys are.
food and drink.
I'm just gonna jump you all in here. Alright, so you guys, you make your way, you see the hobgoblin, and he would have greeted you guys to let you guys in, saying, after you said you're here to see Azrock once again. And as you guys walk up, inside here, they're having a bit of a goblin party-ish type of situation, while Lurkana here still stands stoically leaning against the wall. Azrock sitting in his chair, looks at you all. Ah, so you've returned, huh? You got my dagger?
Well, we're working on it, bro. But check it out, your high filthiness. You interested in buying a slave? You got 300 gold pieces?
Buying a slave, huh? Well, who is it in question? Is it this big
Gel-
guy over here on my left?
No, Geldex.
Goblin.
Over here.
His excitement
We're
will
selling gold.
his excitement will dwindle as he sees just the regular, somewhat scrawny and weak human. Ah, well, it's a shame. You could have gotten a lot more going for this guy.
How much are we
Look,
talking?
Desmond is gonna walk up to Magnus and be like, "Hey, I'm not comfortable with selling people. All right, I fight to protect the weak, not to enslave the weak.
Why don't you wait outside?
I'm gonna let you know now. I don't feel comfortable with this.
You can't
Says
even
the
keep
cat with
track
one
of your
hand.
gun. Yeah.
Hey, you shut up.
Talking about weak over there.
All right.
So you guys
Forget
walk in here without discussing things to yourselves to argue at my throne?
Well, don't worry about it.
Does this
Don't
look
worry
like
about
a bickering's hallway?
Do
Yeah.
you know how many drow we killed for you just now, alright?
Oh, you did find the drow, eh?
I
You-
died like twice at least.
You said you killed them for me. And tell me, if you didn't fight them, would they have spared you?
All right, Desmond, check it out. How do you feel about we spent 300 gold pieces to bring him back from the dead? How about this? He's our indentured servant until he pays that 300 gold pieces back. And because you're my home, bro, I will give him the dignity of not treating him badly.
We'll pay him 1 copper a year until we get 100 gold.
No, you
Desmond kind of his face. He's thinking.
Azrock's gonna
He's like,
stand up and start looking Geldex over, like lifting his arms, turning him
Oh,
around.
you're out of
it,
your ass
it's
down.
better than enslavement. It's better than enslavement.
Geldex.
I suggest you don't tell me what to do. You want to
You don't
sell?
want to.
You want to sell this meat? I'm going to inspect it.
As is.
He's already bought. I made a deal with Desmond. You were too slow.
I wouldn't buy this thing anyways.
Well,
Well,
that's good. So
if you don't have my dagger and you didn't finish off the drows, then what is it I can do for you?
Where's our boat? And I need a nap.
The boat should be done here in maybe a day or so. They're doing the finishing touches. Do you even know about the river?
oh, we found the river.
It's a river, it flows, it's water. Now, you guys don't deal with water very often, but
Well, if you're so confident, I'm sure you'll be fine.
for a good nap, yeah, I'll be fine again.
Well, I'll offer you all the same room. You can go and get your sleep and feel better after your little fight with the drows. That was definitely for you. And then, perhaps by morning they'll have your boat finished. Well, if you don't have my dagger or anything else to offer me, then you guys can just head on out.
Right on. Sounds like a plan.
Filthy goblins.
Lakana,
Sand on my breath.
take them to their room, please. With a nod, Lurkana will start walking, escorting you guys. Pyrus, you can just follow along, but they're gonna go to this room over here. Alright, well, it's the same deal as last time. You guys have your beds, you get your rest. We'll have breakfast for you in the morning, and then you leave. If your boat is ready, you can leave with it.
It better be ready.
And next time you visit, have the dagger. And he'll just leave.
Anyone else want to kill him? Rowan whispers.
Magnus, can you put up another
Yeah.
tiny hut? That takes 10
Yes.
minutes. But let's put up a tiny hut. We have a discussion.
Fine, that's cool. Pop it
That way
back.
these little filthy things don't hear us.
Right on, right on. Well, I'm sit down all Indian style. Kumasacha Papa 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 Sanctuary. Tiny hut.
Let me get it for you again.
So hear me out. I think we should get this dagger back. And come back here when we're like full health, full spells, and shit like that. And just burn this fucking place to the ground. That's my option.
I would, but I don't have
Well, be
my
a little
main
bitch.
weapon. I don't have my main weapon. Roll and hit it from me. I don't know where it is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're looking for this? I'll pull the gun out. You looking for this?
Yes, I'm looking for that.
See, he took
And this means this one paw is gonna
He
quickly
took
just
it.
snatch it,
it.
inspecting it, making sure it's not dirty or any rust is on it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Can't
Go ahead and
believe you,
roll to inspect
Magnus.
it and see.
I can't believe you, Magnus.
What? I was gonna give it back. I just thought it was a little funny, man. It was where I was standing watching what, because you didn't see what I saw. It was hilarious.
That's gonna be with perception or
It's investigation. You're looking over your gun to make sure
investigation.
it's not, damaged.
That's gonna be a flat 15.
Flat 15? Alright, then, yeah, you would notice that it's got some smudge marks from, like, some oily hands, and there's a little bit of, there's even, like, a little bit of, like, what looks to be condensation on the, like, the grip part.
I'm immediately taking out a rag and I'm just gonna start cleaning it.
So, guys, what do you think of my trick?
I thought it was awesome. That was phenomenal.
10 out of 10. We'll do again.
I'm down to kill these goblins.
I'm glad it wasn't just me I get stolen from for you.
Wait a minute now. If we kill them, what if the boat's not finished?
Said after we get the boat, after we get the dagger, we bring the dagger back and then just fireball the rooms.
All right, man. I'm down with killing goblins, dude.
How many goblins can survive fireballs?
Mm-hmm. Well, it'd have to be a pretty powerful fireball.
I can do some pretty powerful fireballs. All right.
Just
Look.
please don't blow up until we get a boat, because I'm not getting in the water.
You sound like a
I
cat.
said after we get the boat and the dagger, we come back. That way we can walk in with the dagger. We get in the room. We situate ourselves and be like, boom, fireball.
Yes, my lizard-faced friend, but you are prone to premature explosions.
On occasion, yes. We have to agree though. The room of the children goblins have to go boom boom too.
Okay. Regardless or not, they're children.
Doesn't matter. We're not going to kill the entire clan, leave just the children for vengeance.
You know what little goblins turn into in a few
Big
years?
goblins.
Yeah, we're
But
just
let's be
exterminated.
honest, we destroy their home. They're gonna die off eventually anyway.
I
I
think
just
it's
think we
more fucked
They
up
have a
to leave
city
them
down here.
alive. I think that's more fucked up. Kill their parents and leave them alive.
They literally have a city down here. How are they just gonna die out because we leave?
Hmm.
Like, they don't have fucking food stores for one of these goddamn rooms.
I mean we could do some sneaking around, some, checking.
Y'all
The
aren't that
only
very
the
sneaky.
only one sneaky is Pointy over there, and he barely sneaks.
I mean I could take off my plate mail and I could be pretty sneaky.
Yeah, you'll probably blow up though.
Says the one-headed cat that likes dynamite.
Yeah.
No more dynamite.
I hope it's not a two-knob
Oh,
door.
I'm definitely buying more dynamite.
I'm not
I'm gonna
giving you
put
any more.
100 gold. He blows his other paw off.
I'll take that bet and I'll handle the dynamite. No, not really.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest.
Wh-
I don't have enough
So
ammunition
where do we got to go
to.
to get this dagger from?
Them guys that were just kicking our ass,
Yeah, that guy.
wherever that darkness was coming from, is where that dagger is going to be, bro.
So I say we get the dagger, bring it back here, stab that goblin in the throat, torch down the whole place. Do it.
I like this guy. He's cool.
One of us. One of us.
I'm going to stop you
Set
guys
it
from
off.
going.
Arson. You
All right,
told
well,
us just because you make a promise does not mean we get to follow it.
let's get some rest and head back down there and see if we can't find that evil, filthy.
I'm down for a nap. I need it. Bad.
Right on.
I'm also down for a long rest.
All right. I'll say you guys talk
But
your way until 16:30, in which you can once again take a long rest, and your long rest will end at 4:30. In
would
which,
I be
go
able
ahead.
to make more bullets during that long rest?
Yes, I will allow you to make one more roll to make a couple more bullets, because technically a long rest is supposed to be 6 hours sleeping, 2 hours downtime activity, like preparing spells, preparing bullets, so on and so
Yeah, I'm
forth.
doing it. Saluni, thank you for your graciousness in carrying us through that last battle.
I had my
Because I
proficiency bonus, right?
was kicked.
Magnus, fun fact, you feel a strong connection right now.
Right on. Cool. That's awesome.
Is it? Um,
A strong connection?
to Saluni.
Hold on, I'll be right back. My Discord's
Oh,
acting up.
Okay, no worries. Anyone else want to do anyone else have anything specific for their long rest?
No, it's called healing.
I
That's gonna be an 18.
can get rid of the tiny hut.
I
18.
have anything to eat, I'm gonna
Um,
try
I
to eat
assume
something.
that it consumes another ounce.
okay, so last time with a 14 you made 6 bullets. So with 18 I'll say that you made 9 bullets. So now you have 15 bullets right now.
And 3 are already loaded.
Ammo.
And
12,
we said
13,
dawn was
14.
6 a.m. ish.
Yes.
Okay.
So all the dawn stuff is not refreshed just yet.
Okay, just double checking.
Because y'all keep long resting in a way that is not dawn.
All right, a couple hours, I'll just randomly feel things go powerful again.
Someone said you wouldn't go cast fireball in that room. I don't know who it was, but I'm pretty sure it was Desmond.
I'm toasty right now. Let's fucking go.
If I have any rations, I'm gonna try to eat something.
Around 15 minutes after everything, you guys hear a knock on the door.
Hello.
Housekeeping.
You open it, you just see a little goblin holding like this big old tray that's like a good like 4 feet long, and on it are just like multiple plates of different foods. None of them look super
Mhm.
appetizing. It looks like cooked rats, and
I thought
Oh,
they had all that
whoa.
grass shit.
Rats,
sorry.
I love rodents.
I thought they
Or
had all that grass stuff.
yeah,
No.
there's there's like some salad stuff they got going on from the what do you call that, the fungi area to the right that you're thinking of. And yeah, it's just like that's your breakfast. It's just various fungi made into like a salad, and
Call the
like
rat.
that seaweed stuff, and then like some cooked rats.
I'm gonna pick up the
Yeah, I'm
tray and just kick the door closed in front of the goblin's face, turn around, and walk to the rest of the party.
You'll just hear
Uh,
you'll hear grumbling even through the door in Goblin as he walks away.
Breakfast
I'm,
time, fellas.
I'm gonna see if the food is like poisoned.
Yeah, I'm just
Like
eating a ration.
investigation check.
I'm eating my own food. I'm not eating that shit.
That's fine.
Gizmo's gonna pick up a rat by its tail and just kind of full mouth it.
Okay.
Oh, so gross.
Roland,
Okay.
you can do an investigation check to see if there's any like poison or anything to worry about.
It was an 18.
Uh, it is not poisoned. It seems fine. However, you probably want to avoid the rat. It was not cooked properly. Desmond, can you roll me a con save as you eat your rat?
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, I
Almost.
have
Let's have
rations.
a con. Let's see.
By the way, Roland, it doesn't look like
Natural one
malice.
to an 8.
No, man. That one, that's great. But it's not. It doesn't look like malice. It just looks like they didn't cook rat. Remember when you guys walked in, you saw a child eating a rat raw. So, um, with a nat one, you don't feel well at all, Dismon. You get an immediate stomach ache after you eat that full rat.
This time
He's
the
gonna
rat's
have
not
fur
agreeing with me.
balls. Have your fur ball, kitty. Come on.
I don't have fur balls.
That's where you start hearing.
Maybe some, maybe sometimes. And then yes, he's gonna start kind of gagging. Not really ever coughing up anything, but just.
I hate that from a cat. So goddamn annoying.
As he's heaving, he's like slowly backing up inconveniently for everyone, cat style. Cat.
Hunched over, arched back.
Yeah,
I'm
nothing
down
comes
on
out.
all fours. Is a hat, hat.
But you do keep the rat down, and we'll deal with that when we deal with that. You feel queasy though. We'll just give you that for a little while.
Let's go get this dagger.
I'm waiting on you guys. I just wasn't going to watch you eat that nastiness.
Are we getting the dagger? Are we getting the boat? What the fuck are we doing?
Let's go get the dagger while they're finishing up our boat. That drow
Let's do it.
needs to.
Go fuck something up.
Are we just gonna
Yes.
teleport all the way over there?
Yeah, I can just put you guys back over there.
3 hour walk that way.
Yeah, 3 hour walk, which does mean dawn
Done.
dawn will hit. So
Yay! I got 2 charges now.
Remember, your temp hit points are gone, guys.
yeah,
I will remember that as I
Oh,
delete them.
oh, we teleported. I'm like, whoa, I'm going.
focus P, bring us all the way over. There we go. All right, no temp HP. As you guys come back to this area, it's just deadly silent in here.
Hey,
Um, Roland's no longer tipsy, right?
Yeah, no, you guys took a whole rest. Roland,
Yeah.
you don't have any effects from drinking, so you are sober.
So I'm gonna
Pyrus.
take a drink right away.
I imagine you would have taken a drink on your 3 hour trek back.
Yeah.
But yeah, so.
This is Pyrus. Did you
Oh,
ever
okay.
loot that mage?
What was that again?
Wondering. Did you loot the corpse of the mage? I'm just wondering.
What's
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I found a little necklace.
Ah, I see.
Show you the necklace. You didn't get to look at it.
No, I did not. I was probably asleep or busy making my bullets.
You want to look at it? You can look at it. I'll show him the amulet.
Does that make your staff of defense full up again?
Yeah,
Hammer?
staff is full and wand is full.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Can I do an Arcana check on this necklace?
Same. Yeah, you guys are. Yeah, you can do the Arcana check. Spore's staff is good. The Dragon Force amulet has 2 charges. It only gets 1 per rest. Oh, what was the alchemy jug?
The special ale, Goblin Ale. What is it called?
You can make it
Nat.
wine, but you brought the goblin ale in your own thing, your flask that never ends.
I got a natural 20 on looking at this amulet that
Okay.
Pirates is showing me.
Okay, well then with a nat 20, I'll say that you were able to fully identify exactly what it is. It is an amulet of the shield. And what it does is it lets you cast the shield spell once per day. I'm sorry, once per rest. Short or long
I
rest.
recommend
And it does
putting
not
that on or
need
giving it.
a attunement, just so you know.
Okay. I recommend putting that on or giving it to one of our less defensive. I'm gonna tell them what it does, and then less defensive teammates.
Yeah,
Companion.
well, I adhere to your advice. Whoever you think that might be, we'll take a group vote.
My vote's you there, bud, because you're the one that keeps us alive, and an extra 5 AC would be great for you randomly.
I will
For
agree
me,
with that.
Vote you, reaction, shield, extra 5 AC.
Yeah, and your AC's already what?
I
So you'll
think
be chilling.
I would imagine Spore would want to speak up at this moment too, but I don't want to do it for her. So
She would speak up.
She probably would want it too, so we can hold off on that since it is 10 o'clock.
yeah. Well, you guys
Yeah.
And she,
still got 10 more minutes, so
Oh, okay.
we started a little late, so you guys can do a little exploring.
I recommend in the meantime,
power.
with the amulet, we'll postpone any vote until Spioris comes back, and we'll all vote together on the amulet as a
Cool.
group.
Right on.
Right.
All right.
Cool.
Well,
All
you
right.
guys
And
want to?
we remember that darkness was down by
In the
this
meantime,
hall.
can I put that? Sorry, Mark. Magnus.
Yeah.
In the meantime, can I offer to put that amulet in that bag of holding? That who has it?
I got it. Yeah, I'll throw it in there for you.
All right, good. I don't want to lose.
Desmond,
Right on.
you open that door and you find a latrine.
You shithead.
Amazing. I love it.
Hey man,
Am I still affected by that rat?
Yeah, you don't feel great, so
I'm
Desmond
gonna
is
kick
gonna
this
be
door
like,
in.
I'm gonna be a second, and he's gonna go in there and use the latrine.
Trog, you open it.
I'm gonna kick this door in. Yeah.
Alright.
hey, down in the side of that toilet, see if there's any gold down there.
I think I know the reference. But alright, so Charger, you kick that door open, and inside there, this looks to be some sort of storehouse. Um, there's a bunch of like barrels that are in here. Some of them are empty, some of them are broken, but there are a few small iron bound barrels in here that seem to hold some sort of liquid. On the front of each of the barrels, you just see the words Giad's Distillery.
Oh shit! I see distillery.
Let go.
I want to try to take a sip of this distillery barrels.
Sure. Go ahead and I guess put your mouth under it and hit the tap.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, I'm gonna have to go. I gotta give somebody something, and it's gonna take me forever to find it.
All
I
right.
will see you guys next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. We won't be doing too much more here, so. But yeah. Um. So, Trogdor, you put your mouth under one of them and you go to take the drink, and it's probably one of the worst ales you've ever drank, but it is ale. It just tastes like muddy swill.
That's
Ugh.
a shit beer.
Hey, you guys, remember that room we were in? There was darkness there, and there was a hallway. And we know that enemy we were fighting was in the area, and there was only so many places he could go.
Oh, here, Magnus, you're just standing there. You'd be able to see this.
Or he could have went down there.
Which hallway did he go to?
Oh shit!
Which way did he go? Which way did he go, George?
How? Hey, I was gonna say
Oh, man.
it's we rested for how long?
Oh, it's been over 12 hours at
Like
this point.
10, 12 hours?
Yeah, it's
12 hours. So I couldn't use my survival skill to try to track to find where they went.
not really. I mean, it's been over
Yeah.
12 hours, so.
All right, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, guys.
I'm gonna go back to the group and tell them I found a hallway down here, branching off to the left.
Look at that. More fucking hallways.
Well,
I'm
these
all.
guys have been trying to help us in our progress to Skullport, right? So why don't we just keep going south?
We know Skullport's south of us somewhere. We just don't know where.
We
Way
either
I
find
see
this,
it,
we find this guy and we kick his ass.
we need to follow the darkness. Wherever the darkness is, that's whoever we're gonna find out who's doing the darkness. That's who we need to kill.
Yeah. Well, I vote we go south.
Let's do it.
What do you guys say?
All right, come on, let's go.
South to the water.
All right, let's head south.
Alright, go ahead.
Roland, you got sneak and you got that sword, and you letting me lead the way.
You all got in front of the tank.
All right, we got two ways we can go, guys.
I say we keep going south.
Let's go. We'll go down here just a hair, just to see if I see anything around this corner within eyesight of everybody else.
Yes, give you that. Give you a little bit of this. There you go. Pyrus, you're going that way. So you see all this too.
I'm gonna come back out and tell everybody else that that pathway ends up going south also.
I think they can larger room, and I should be able to see a lot.
Alright, let's see. Give you this, Trogdor, because you can see this way. There you go. Remember this 30 foot high, and you guys are walking by what look to be like housing type of setups that are all around here. To give you the description of this whole place once again. Oh, I went too far. This one. Oh, I was on the wrong row. That's alright. Alright, yep, so these it is kind of like ruins, which is partially like dilapidated and such. But there are buildings, walls that are only about 10 feet high in this 30-foot high cavern, and you guys are walking by the multiple buildings that are like that. There are occasional spider webs in different areas as well, but you know that there were those spider patrols, so.
I wonder if we got them all.
I say we follow the main path. Say we follow the bigger path.
Well, seeing as how you are big and gigantic and all, lead the way.
Well, let's go on down and do it then.
All right, more path.
Take a peek around the corner with my night vision. Boom.
Fair enough. All right, from there, Pyrus, you can see this door, and I'd say you even can see this door.
I see a couple doorways in front of me. I call out to my comrades.
Roland, bring your tingy sticky.
I mean, there's Tickling Rod.
Yeah.
Tingling rod. It is no tings, no tingles.
Not even a good night for you, Roland.
Yeah. Roland, check those two doors to the south of us. Or yeah, down there where Pyrus just went.
Pyrus, you find a pathway that keeps going even more south. Still nothing there, Roland. Nothing to alarm you. In fact, this area is just like an open, broken down home area, so you can see that plenty fine. Same with this, all the way this way. I'll give you guys this much too.
I'm gonna pop this door open then. That's right below me.
All right, it is a tiny empty room.
Found
Almost
a closet.
pretty much. Could be used for closet, storage, or locking someone inside. However you're feeling.
Where's that cat? There's the cat in there. Steals a movable rod, shoving the door.
35, 40, 50, 55, 60.
Will be nice. I'll leave him a stick of dynamite.
Alright, so Pirates, you find a pathway that goes down, and at the very end of your dark vision, you can see that it splits to keep going south or to the right. And at this point, I'm going to say that we are out of time. So we can pick it up right here. You guys can keep exploring, and we'll have Disman and Spore hopefully next week, so that we can keep the exploration going and see if they want to change their mind to explore the rest of the city before going south. Remember to put any notes into the roll 20 that you may need to, but we did just take a long rest, so we should be pretty much topped off. But if there's anything you want to put in there, go ahead and put it in there.
Did that 3-hour walk cover the time we needed to do our resets on our sunrise stuff?
Yeah, all of the dawn stuff was recharged, and and then we rolled and everything got maxed back out, except for the
Alright.
Dragon Force amulet that only gets one per long or per dawn. So the Dragon Force amulet is at 2.
Oh, okay, cool. Oops. I gotta check my
All
cloak.
right, go ahead and close it out here.